to the Luxor, the HyperX Arena in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. I am Fo, joined by the marvelous Nick, and you are watching Knockdown 117. How you doing, Nick?
Bringing the hype as always, Fo. Excited to be in here with the GOAT himself. You see what we got going on here. We're going to talk about it a little later, but right now we got to get down to the nitty-gritty knockdown stuff. Obviously, yeah, I see you want to.
I love Tom and Jerry.
Hey, I'm excited for Saturday as well, but we're going to be getting into some Smash Brothers today. Obviously, looking as good as ever. The community is here. I'm seeing a lot of faces I've seen before. I think we're missing a couple people that I would like to see. So this one, as my hair today is looking, it's going to be wild.
Yeah, honestly, and it's good that we got a last-minute entrance from Vin as well. So, and Vin is someone that I haven't seen in a tournament in a very long time, but usually when he shows up, he shows up. Yeah. He does damage, and honestly, he could be one of the people to make that big top 3 today. Yeah. I'm pretty sure he came in with Capitancito as well. Oh, okay. I saw Dakpo walking in. And speaking of like a special entrant that I haven't seen compete in a while, we got Big Mike, quite possibly the biggest Mike to ever do it.
It's going to shake up the tournament, to say the least.
I'm saying that's the monkey wrench just right in the bracket right there. You never know what to expect when you got that King DDD.
Exactly. That King DDD is very scary. He is definitely the king of the castle. Into the endings of these tournaments, it can be a situation that you have to fight that King Penguin, and it can be a problem.
Absolutely.
Obviously, we were talking a little bit to all the competitors, having a good time down there in the trenches, but right now we are in the booth and we are going to get this thing started. We have plenty of multi-versus cards. As you can see, this is an event that's going to be happening Saturday. If you guys are interested, this Saturday we're going to be looking at nothing but multiverse action.
LeBron James.
Yeah, LeBron James. Shaggy.
Holographic as well.
Holographic
what do they call them these days?
You know what's crazy is LeBron has so many holographic cards of himself already, but this is just even cooler.
This is my baby right here, Tom and Jerry. So
I mean, I just be hating on Void for no reason, but
Isn't he like one of the best to like ever do it?
I mean, that's why we gotta hate on him, right? But
True.
Multiverse is this Saturday. Hopefully, Void doesn't show up and come down and get your hands on some of these cards. Get your hands on the controllers, and if you're like me, mouse and keyboard. Watch out.
Play that game on mouse and keyboard?
Yeah, bro. Watch out for me. I'm gonna make a little damage in the run.
I'm excited to see that. I mean, that's an event that I might actually enter. I've never played the game before, but I mean, like, if the tournament's happening in your backyard, why not?
I'll try to find a character that I think you could vibe with throughout the part of this day. I think you'd be a fine Steven.
You think Steven?
I think your play style is Steven. It might even be Taz, honestly, with the
Taz
it's so unga bunga, to be honest. That I think you would love it.
I feel like if I had a choice, though, I'd probably want to steer towards Bugs Bunny or Tom and Jerry.
Bugs Bunny's really cool. He has a lot of things that you can just pull out. Bombs.
He looks pretty jank.
Bombs.
Pretty unpredictable. Is he like a zoner or like?
Yeah, he's classified as a mage. I don't see him in this list. We do got the
mage, so he does magic?
So magic in the sense of, you know, he's going to pull a rocket out of his
He got the Toon Force going on.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
He is Toonsville.
That's why we love him.
He is Toontown vibes since we're going to Yu-Gi-Oh! Since we got all the cards. But yeah, we're going to get this thing started, ladies and gentlemen. It is a knockdown like any other, so we're going to check the format right now for you guys here at home. Singles and doubles elimination bracket, Vegas Smash rule set as always. Best of 3 until winners, which becomes best of 5 in winners and semis and losers quarters. Once you lost twice, you got to go over to the lounge and get yourself something to drink, talk to some of our servers.
Yeah. And I don't know if we have it updated yet because the stages are always changing, but we could be having a stage slide.
Possibly.
Okay, no, we don't have an updated. We have an updated rule set, but
we do have a unified rule set that we've been loosely basing everything on. Shout out to unified rules, and then obviously that big $250 that we're giving away. This is going to be a crazy tournament, Fo, mostly because I feel like the people that are really diehard that we see week in and week out aren't necessarily here. There's some stragglers, but there's also really good players that always show up, and it's going to be cannon fodder towards the beginning and middle of this tournament, I feel.
Yeah, I actually have the bracket pulled up right here. Oh my God, it's been a while since I've seen players like Zerk and Poyo enter a bracket.
And it is nice to see Woah down there.
Yep, of course we have some returning veterans like Juice, and this is always a guy who's ready to step in the ring. You know what I'm saying?
Poyo in the Mexico jersey right now is giving me classic Poyo vibes. I'm looking for him to cut his competition to shreds today.
Yep, and of course we have missions as well. And missions actually just, I think, automatically progressing on to round 2. I mean, his results have been speaking for itself recently. We got a view of the crowd right now.
Yeah, taking a look at our gamers.
Yo, big shout-outs to, is that a free-for-all going on right now? Doing his thing.
Showing us.
Shout-outs to Chopper.
Shout-outs Chopper in the house. Yeah.
Also, big shout-outs to Kojax as well.
Yeah,
he didn't even realize he's on camera right now.
Giving love to missions, but gotta give love to Kojax as well. He said he told me he started a new job recently. So.
Oh yeah, there we go. Capitancito as well, just barely in the corner.
Wait, you got? I can't even see him. Oh, I do see. I did. Oh, I see him now.
Yo, shout out to Red Bull.
Catch him.
Oh, we're panning up.
What?
That guy that we're zooming in on, he could potentially be the winner of Knockdown 170.
It is a possibility.
It looks like he might be getting bodied right now, though. I don't know what just happened.
I watched a crazy Classico versus Capitancito versus Grandmaster, I believe, at Monsoon Mayhem or something like that. And he can't just win from winners. Capitancito has to go in the losers.
He has to make it difficult.
He has to force more smash upon us.
Has to event max the tournament, just make it go as long as it possibly
I
can.
like
Get
that
as much
though.
content as possible.
That is what I come to work for, man. It feels like.
Wait, Shoto.
Yeah, he's showing off his. Showing off his.
Can't focus 2 hits. Wait, I don't know who's who. Can you read the name?
It's probably left and right, right?
Could be.
I'll give you.
Monkey.
I'm guessing who won there. I'm thinking it's
Capitancito. Took that one. But again, I mean, that's someone right there. He's quite a bit of a national treasure, you know, from the Dominican Republic. Hey, look at the screen. We're streaming his matches.
I was going to say, he would have freaked out way more if he would have found out we showed his loss. So that had to be a dub.
If you guys need the download on him, get it now. He's showing all of his tricks in these friendlies right here.
Now it's time. It sounds like they're getting the tournament up and started, Fo, but I'm curious. Back in the day, I know you weren't like sponsored by anything.
I actually was. I did have a sponsorship with GameWorks.
Sorry, I didn't mean it like that, but like I meant like a drink, like something like that.
G-Fuel.
Yeah. What was the thing that like got you ready for these tournaments? Was there like something you consumed, or were you just?
Oh well, back at the time, my girlfriend was a barista at Starbucks, so I would just get coffee.
You were espressoed up.
Yeah, like caffeine definitely does the thing, but like ultimately it's just getting in your carbs. I mean, carbs is like
eat your food.
The fuel source. That's your energy. You know what I mean? That's why you see a lot of esports people, like in Valorant, when they go backstage between games, they eat a banana full of carbs. So
full of carbs, full of potassium.
A little bit of food science right there.
Yep, no cramping up. I think that's super important for me because a lot of these times, a lot of these pro players will just show up to the tournament and they don't know how long they're being iced out. They don't know what's going on and they're not getting the right food that they need to go. So right now we got Oliver calling the matches. Hopefully you guys are all not only tuned in but followed up to the channel. Obviously, it's so important here for you guys to go to Knockdown, but it's so much more important if you guys just want to watch to subscribe and follow all the channels that we got going on. There's like there's like 6 or 7 YouTube channels that you guys can subscribe to right now.
Yeah, and
if you want
VODs is crazy.
They're doing
these tournaments, I mean, it's a weekly, and I feel like this is the most stacked tournament in Vegas with all the weeklies going on, and that's including things like Smash It Up.
They're posting the VODs with the great commentary, I must say.
No biasness here.
No bias.
Just great commentary.
So
it's some of the best in the world.
That's what I'm saying. So you guys can come in here and get that all for free just by subscribing to the YouTube right now.
There's a lot of aura on screen
right now. Yeah, there's some
now.
killers on stage.
Oh my.
Oliver giving off at least half of that aura. Dakpo supplying the rest.
We got Dakpo. Double Diddy's on the stage right now. Dakpo and Juice. And I'm really excited to see not only Juice play, but what characters he's about to bring out.
Diddy been trending on Twitter, but I don't know necessarily on the Vegas Smash scene, but we'll see.
I mean, Boxpo still keeping hope alive, and Juice as well. I feel like his Diddy brings something new
Yeah.
every day. But
I feel like he's so good with bike that it just inherently gave him the powers to be insane with banana.
Yeah. Oh, and also...
And all the work he's been putting in as well.
Definitely. Oh, it looks like, yeah, we are clearing up the stage right now.
Young Tomato is such a sight to see. I mean, this guy also has been burning through the ranks. You had like a very fast ascent, I feel like, to the top. I feel like I'm giving you backhanded compliments today, but I'm not. I'm trying to say, you know, you were really
I
good.
never started off really low.
You're not an
sure.
O2er. You're not an O2er, right?
Never started off as an O2er.
What advice would you give someone like young like that knows the game, is really grinding the game, is really good at the game, but maybe not seeing the results that they want to see?
Hey, man, when people are young, a lot of times those guys are the cocky ones, you know? Keep that confidence. Keep it going strong, because that fire and that will to just improve, and that, I wouldn't say hatred for losing, but no one likes losing, you know, especially when you have a lot to prove. So just keep that flame going.
I like that.
Definitely keep that flame going.
Hey, we're keeping the flame alive here tonight.
Speaking of flame, yo, I'm repping the power line today. Hold on, I got to show you guys the back of this jacket right
here.
Yeah, baby, stand out world tour.
It's almost just like watch the whole thing from this way, right? Like,
yeah, right.
Just cast backwards today.
95, baby, 95 all day.
They just came out with that new song that it's like a whole album of these like emo bands that redid Disney songs. It's so
Oh yeah? They have some
yeah, they have
Tevin on there.
Yeah, they got
boy.
They got your boy on there.
Yeah, I was listening to
Magnolia Park. Do you know who that is?
No.
They redid it. It's very good.
Oh, that's sick. Yeah, no, I was at the gym working out to songs that you just should never work out to, like
I will find my way. I can go.
I mean, very similarly.
That one goes hard.
You know, like the Goofy and Max song. What's it called? It was Nobody Else But You. Like, I was actually just like doing a roast.
I can only see you doing it in this jacket, but
I mean, yeah, no, I was doing pull-ups in this jacket actually, but I had to take it off because I didn't want to rip it or anything like that.
No.
So this is an antique.
I'm so glad I just wore regular clothes, because anything else I would have worn just would not have stood up at all here. But
yeah, we're coming into cold season now, so I'm just
you could get like better clothes out. I feel all my clothes are nice jackets and stuff like that. So. But guys, you guys are forgetting the most important thing in the building right now is the fact that Capitancito is here, and he's here to hold the crown that he has held heavy.
Yeah, I wonder what his competition is going to be today. Wait, where's Kevin? I can't see. I'm wearing glasses.
Vin, I feel like
Capitan.
Very, very well.
Raise your hand if your name is Capitancito. I don't know where he is.
Raise your hand if your name is
not. Raise your hand if you know where Capitancito is. He's over there? Okay. Well, who's your competition for today?
Oh!
You know what he did?
Kanye Shrug. Kanye Shrug is
That's the
crazy.
confidence right there.
That's your ego.
I would say, I mean, it's good. When you're in competition, if you don't have an ego, you're not in the right place. You're not in the right arena if you don't have an ego.
Never did I ask Foe at a tournament like, yo, who's going to beat you? He would never go like,
we don't come here to lose.
You
know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't have that confidence, if you don't say, I'm going to win.
Yeah. How are we going to win?
Hello?
Makes sense to me.
Yeah, but to be honest, he does have competition from quite a few corners. I know one of his biggest threats besides Sonics is MVD and Grandmaster.
Yep.
And I believe that
Grandmaster's
none
definitely
of them
been
are
putting
here
up a fight.
right
That was my whole
sense.
sense.
Sonics is here.
That's what I was basically saying, is the fact that there are these like people that can stop him, but they're just not in attendance right now. However, we do have some people in attendance that I am kind of worried about, and like you were saying, that's Big Mike. And talk about aura. Bros might as well be T-posing right now. Just the absolute GOAT.
Yeah,
and the fact that he doesn't run around with an actual life-size hammer is just beyond me.
Honestly, I feel like I've seen him in a giant like coat before, like the DDD coat, the King coat.
I definitely
he needs to bring that back.
I've seen him suited, which was top 5 outfits ever. But like I said, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys are not subscribed, it's time. I can't tell you how many times I've seen somebody want to come down to the arena, tell me, oh, it looks so fun, and then I say, well, you can watch it every week.
Yeah. Also, that shirt was sick. I'm not familiar with that player's name, but that Gengar shirt that he's repping.
I knew you'd like that one when I walked in today.
Boys. I'm just noticing it.
I wasn't talking Rob to you on Twitter. I was talking in.
Yeah, that.
Yeah,
when you said that, I was like, oh, shame on me.
No,
that's like my research.
I knew you knew, but I was just like, dang.
Yeah, you caught me slipping. Oh, I also got the Disney necklace too. I totally forgot about this.
Keep lighting it
Got
up.
a little Mickey Mouse action right here. Today's just a Disney day.
I mean, you're killing it.
Today's a Disney day.
I mean, bro's got the Mickey Mouse looking fire.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I'm kind of flustered up here. I'm trying to figure out who's going to win the tournament. Obviously, Big Mike is going to be a factor. Vin is going to be a huge factor coming into this one. Missions is going to shut it down if he can, contain himself.
Yeah. I'm excited to see what version of Vin and Missions we're going to be getting at this tournament, because Vin, I don't know if he's been competing around the city. Do you know?
Yeah.
Because I haven't seen him at a Knockdown in a minute.
I think he's at everything else. There is a lot of tournaments going on now that we really talk about it.
Yeah.
There is a lot of tournaments going on in the Valley.
Absolutely. Almost one every day, actually. So
Yeah.
anyone can get their fix from any part of town, really.
Low key.
If you can't get enough competition in Smash. We got pages in Discord for it.
That's a little different than when you were coming up, right? Like
no, it was in Ultimate. It was pretty much always the same. There's tournaments almost every day, and right now we actually have our first match coming up. We got Toshian versus Sovereign. Now, these are players again. Now, this is where it gets
anybody
tough for
can
casters.
walk into the arena, ladies and gentlemen.
This is where it gets tough for casters, because I don't know if these are new competitors or if they're out of state. I don't know if they're local.
This is where it becomes easy for casters, because we get to judge them based on their skill alone, right?
Yeah.
Not who they dated in the scene or who we know them for or what broke them into the scene. We get to really truthfully judge them on how they play, and I think that's a great sign.
Absolutely.
We'll
And these are names. These are names that we're unfamiliar. Well, at least that I'm unfamiliar with. So going into this, I'm just going into this blindly.
Yeah.
I don't know what to expect, what characters, what play styles, or what results.
You know what else you're going into?
Who knows? You
blindly?
might be seeing a top fiver right here in this round one.
Exactly. Then that's happened before. We've been blindsided.
We've seen it with Heavenly Father
Yeah.
upsetting Sonics in the round one.
So on the big leaderboard over there, he's got one loss. I think it's Capitancito, so I'm thinking they didn't count that loss because I think he would have two. But anybody can walk into the building. Anything can happen, ladies and gentlemen.
That does count as a loss.
Yeah, it's Knockdown. Anything can happen, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget, Saturday we are doing our multiverses, and you guys can come down. I believe they're giving these away. If not, they're just taunting you guys with these sick cards. But I'm pretty sure they can.
This one right here is probably my favorite as far as design goes. This Joker.
Yeah, that full art Joker goes crazy.
Oh, look how shiny it is.
This Shaggy though.
The Shaggy's clean too.
LeBron right next to him.
Wait, is this another? This is like
There is
a different design.
There's a different design to Jokers.
What? Which one's more rare?
I believe they dropped these right when Season 1 came out. I would say Season 1 is the more rare set because it's just Season 1. But they got a bunch. They're all hid somewhere in the arena, so it's going to be hide and seek. But yeah,
I need a banana guard, bro.
Yeah, well, hopefully we'll get the.
Hopefully we get more
Powerpuff
banana guards.
Girls, banana guards. It's all to come here.
Banana Puff Girls.
Banana Puff Girls. It's all to come here.
Fusion.
Make sure you guys tune in Saturday and or show up to the HyperX Arena to have some fun on Multiverses. Even if you've never played before, Foe's going to be here. Possibly he's going to throw his hat in, and he probably will win, honestly. It's been a while.
I doubt it seriously, because there are killers in Vegas as far as that game goes.
We might unlock his true potential once again and get him back out there.
That's a game that I've never played before. I am not expecting much, but I'm in it for the heart of the game. You know what I mean?
I'll run you down real quick. We can be 2v2 partners. We'll be the squad.
Hey, I get to get carried? Let's go. Are you like ranked in the game? I feel like
I am
really
the 30th best Jake in the world.
In the world?
Yeah.
So that means the best Jake in Vegas.
For sure.
So Jakes have to be a very popular character.
It's also
30th.
It's also semi-niche, right? Like, so each character has, maybe they'll be really good for time and
they get patched.
Yeah. So right now he's pretty patched in that sense. So we're looking forward to that. Other than that, guys, if you think you can come down here and shut it down, we would love to have you. Saturday, once again, Saturday. Can't say it enough. It's gonna be
Yep.
Bunch of fun.
Multiverses. That's really exciting.
But today we're doing a completely different game. They're doing Smash Bros.
We don't have cards for that one.
No. Sakurai, I know you can make that happen.
But we also do have some of the best competitors in the world here.
Yeah, we do have like cards in the sense of like if you had a Vin card, what would his attack be?
I would love that.
His
attack, holographic Vin, I would definitely trade one for a Capitancito.
His attack would be like 1,000. His defense would be 0.
Yeah. Slow on startup, but once you draw another card, he's just unstoppable.
Once you draw 2 Capitancitos and you put him into last chance mode, they might pop off and get you to where you need to be.
And then doubles team, you fuse him with Dagpo.
Now you're talking.
Yeah.
Or the Diddy, the Juice and Dagpo double Diddy. Oof.
We're getting some pictures taken on stage as well.
You know, it's going to be a night. It's going to be a night to remember, I believe, because, like you said, there's so many tournaments going on that it can so slowly start to feel a little saturated. But everybody coming down for this tournament in particular makes it feel like it's something special every time we're down here.
Absolutely, yeah. And like I said, depending on where... Wait.
All right.
Yeah, word from production. It looks like round 1 may not have been on stream, but we are going straight to Zerk.
I mean, this
versus Tomato Smash. I feel like we've seen this matchup before, and I think Tomato Smash.
This is from heaven, right?
We actually ended up taking it.
We're getting 2 guys we don't know too much about, and then we're going straight into Zerks versus Tomato Smash. Live in the building. I mean, this one is gonna. We just ramped up. We're gonna have to, take a seat. But we're gonna.
Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely sitting down. Oh my God, and we have Zerks whipping out the Terry. Hold on.
Yeah, you might. If you're at home, you might want to sit down for this one. Starts out
round 1. Tomato Smash with Zerks on small battlefield. Now, honestly, Zerks is known for his swordy characters. He has Roy, the Crom, you name it. But right now, with the fighter. The king of fighters, in fact, Terry. Yeah. This is pretty insane. This matchup is going to be really interesting because Tomato's bringing that Kirby who's really combo heavy and extremely brawly. Both these guys really aren't known for their range. They're actually both known for their boxing game, their CQC, their up close quarters. This is going to be exciting, Nick.
I'm at about 14 million in GSP right now, and I fought a Kirby today that absolutely smoked me. Had to ask. Had to ask Tomato Smash if it was him.
I feel much like Jake. This is going to be like one of those niche characters where Kirby is not necessarily known in the community for his result, but that's not to say that you can't find some heavy hitters. Kirby, speaking of heavy hits, the forward smash from hell. Zerks taking the first stock.
I also feel like Tomato Smash is one of those players that heats up. The good old tomato in the oven.
Oh my God.
Making some nice pasta or something like that. But Tomato Smash.
A tomato ball, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a bit of
a meatball.
Yeah, super meat boy for sure.
Now that we think about it, but Go is going to be online for Zerk. Let's see if he can get any kind of Buster Wolf off this or Power Geyser.
Zerk's able to stay in his bread and butter, really. Be able to just move effortlessly.
My God, catches the jump, and that's something that Tomato Smash is doing quite a bit. Oh my God.
Once again, he's just being able to use these combos like it's nothing.
Yeah,
Tomato Smash has yet to be able to put on a combo onto him.
Like you said, it's so safe, so bread and butter heavy that Zerks is just letting the game come to him. And this is something that I always talk about in this matchup. If you're playing close quarters with Terry and you're getting jabbed and down tilt block string the lot, you're not playing the matchup right. Luckily, Tomato Smash is able to take that first stock, gets one on the board, but fighting an uphill battle here.
Yeah, but like I said, he needs a minute to warm up every once in a while. This might be his round to warm up, or was it a stock to warm up? I haven't been seeing him get to too many of those combos that he knows and loves, so he's starting to get into it here. I'm loving what I'm seeing from Zerk on the other hand. Just non-committal gameplay, right? In and out.
Absolutely for both of them now, because you can see that Tomato Smash is making these adjustments too. He's trying to play a lot more in the mid-range. He's so much more safe with his commits, which you actually saw him doing, but Zerk's had Go.
Yeah.
So every time that Tomato Smash was playing that mid-range, just, jumping around and trying to space, there was always the threat of Power Geyser or Buster Wolf, but that's not a lot. Well, currently, It is, but...
Oh, I like that. That's how the Kirby was getting me online every time I was trying to get back to the ledge.
Yeah, this is where it gets difficult, though, because there's a lot of Tomato Smash is playing just like that. A Power Geyser once again. Tomato Smash is going to have to find a counterplay to that.
Yeah, I can see where his head is at. I think he's going to lock in. He's throwing the headphones on. It's definitely lock-in time for the Kirby master himself.
Those nice HyperX phones.
Zerk's usually playing Sortie?
Usually, yeah, he usually does bring the Croy.
So I'm kind of in shock as everybody else, but these players, they be working at home, they be working in the shadows. Every little bit of practice they get in the shadows, they bring out when it comes to the HyperX Arena stage, and we're seeing it here today.
The run back as well.
I love
this is so
Spider-Man
doable.
versus Kirby on the shirts.
This is so doable for Tomato Smash as well. With the counter pick at Town and City, he does allow himself more space, but looks like he doesn't want it. He's just going to go ahead and rush in. Looks like Tomato Smash is going to be the one playing on the offensive here. Excellent parry on the Terry.
Yeah, parried on Terry. Is able to get back to the ledge, but, you know, Kirby's always awaiting one of those upbeat
here we go.
into drill.
Oh, my God. Oh my God!
Great
is there
out.
No jump? There's no way Zerk doesn't have a jump. I was about to say he saved it, but the fear of the cutter.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I saw that. Was gonna.
Or maybe Zerk thought that his air dodge could hit. This is gonna be an nasty time to watch.
Yeah.
Just a moment of silence.
This is what I was talking about. The tomato is absolutely heated up in the pan. He did not want to listen to the commentary live.
No, Tomatoes, we're seeing quite a bit of misinputs here, actually. I believe he's going for some true inputs, but he's accidentally getting forward smashed the wrong way. That can definitely happen, especially on a GameCube controller where the analog inputs aren't super consistent. But nonetheless, though, again, I'm glad to see
drill into down smash. Very classic from Kirby, but looked so good right there in that section. He's going to get the stock as well.
Honestly, Zerk tripping. I don't know how he's consistently tripping from all these aerials, but it's happening. And honestly, Zerk hasn't had much time to play with the go. He's been dying too early, and that was the biggest threat that Tomato Smash was dealing with game one.
True. That's a great
call
out, Fo. He hasn't had go at all.
Oh my God, that's it.
Yeah, he might be dead here.
There's no way.
Back air is going to seal the deal, and that is a completely different section. I'd hate to say that I said it, but you gotta warm up sometimes. The warm up with the homie,
it happens so often.
Yeah. And first game goes the way of Zerk's, but it's gonna even out with a 3-stock.
That's sending a message.
Yeah, I agree, especially from a young gun like the Kirby master himself, Young Tomato.
Yep, representing the Hidden Leaf Village right now, taking a slurp of some type of slurp juice, but we're going in, and we're still characters as well. We're locked in. Going to Smashville too, so now it's Zerk's turn to make this adaptation. One thing I can say about Tomato is that he's been throwing so many.
Oh man, he wanted to put the hat on. That's how I know he's cooking.
Yeah. Oh my God, he's using his power against him.
I know, just the swag of the hat is enough.
Absolutely. I mean, not as good as Ness. Let's be real, but I mean, a close second best.
Have you seen?
Shout out to Earthbound.
Have you seen when he eats Steve? He gets all blocky.
No, I actually have not.
So bad.
I haven't seen what he looks like with any of the Season 2 characters. Oh no!
Okay, I thought all these extra jumps that Kirby was gonna have, I thought he was playing games right there, but an early SD. And
yeah, he couldn't recover from the end lag. That's huge for Zerk's actually, because I feel like in a matchup like this, momentum is everything. But Tomato Smash answering back, bringing it to an even game, 2 stocks apiece.
Yeah, you could tell Zerk's is not gonna be able to hang out there off stage. He's gonna have to limit himself to this middle of this stage. But every time he wants to sit middle stage, he gets forward air 5 times from Tomato. And now they're evened up.
And Tomato's one of the few people who I see genuinely using a ton of Kirby's moveset. Like, usually Final Cutter as an edge guarding tool, lots of aerials, tilts.
I never
we see the Rock Smash as well.
Yeah, I never see him do
or Stone, rather.
I never see him do the Mallet.
Oh, no!
But Mallet is probably his worst move, right? So.
You're so right. I feel like, dude, Nick, it's so funny you mentioned that because I had an idea. Once I start getting serious and locking the content, I'm definitely going to make like a top 5 underused moves. In fact, Kirby
and how
absolutely
and how to use them if you could could help out.
I don't think there is a how-to. I mean, we're years into the meta, and no one's found a reason. Like, you know what I mean?
The only person that's found it is probably
if
the
Tomato
King
hasn't found
Penguin.
it's a lost cause. You know, if anyone would have, it would have been hit. Right now, he's putting in work.
Yeah.
Work.
The drill. We tried to drill the drill, but that doesn't matter. You can drill the drill.
Oh,
perfectly.
One's drilling up, one's drilling down.
Yeah.
I mean, Gravity's going to take over at some point. Tomato Smash takes it. Very solid games 2 and 3.
And he's such a good competitor when it comes to, like I said, really telling the world after he wins, right? Like, you're going to see this kid on Twitter like, yeah, I just beat this guy, this guy, this guy. So starting the list early here is Tomato Smash, and a hard game 1, having to deal with Go and certain things from Zerx, but
yeah, he did.
He found it.
Go is pretty much like a non-factor in games 2 and 3 right there, and you saw that Tomato really didn't have much of a struggle because he was getting early
He even SD'd
and Gimps before Go was even a factor.
He even SD'd, and then once he got past Go, he just runs off stage and back airs him. He's like, listen.
Fearless.
He's like, listen, bro, I don't even need to worry about this Go. So right there, big stuff. So, Tomato Smash, cooking the pot right now, starting early.
Yeah. And
I'm so glad that was our first match, honestly.
Yeah. And seeing Zerx as well, bringing out the Terry, that was an exciting pick because I definitely wasn't expecting that. But seeing that it looks crisp and has a lot of potential is very exciting moving forward. With that being said, Tomato Smash never ceases to surprise me. Yeah. He's very entertaining to watch. And
very young.
This is going to be like a little bit of a strange comparison, but if you're from Vegas, if you know, you know. He's kind of like the Dakpo of the Kirby game because he has the optimizations. He's just such an optimal Kirby. He doesn't just hit you once.
Yeah,
he knows how to extend
He's writing things
combos.
online like, oh, I'm got X 1000 combo today, so.
He knows how to extend combos. He knows how to push an advantage state. And if a combo comes to an end, he knows how to reset and juggle. So, I mean, he's just very well-rounded.
He's definitely yeah, I see what you did there. Yeah, I agree with that. And I also agree, you know, has such a great support system behind him. Mom and dad pulling up to the arena.
Shout out to the parents.
Yeah, all the time.
Always supporting them.
Mama Tomato, you know, just being so supportive. You know, it's great to see.
Mama Tomato, Daddy Smash.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
But yeah, Tomato Smash is definitely going to be moving on. I mean, Zerx still can come back too.
Yeah, and Zerx, I was going to give love to him because, you know, just seen him in the scene for so long, since way back in the day, all the time that he's put into sorties, and kind of him and Poyo, I remember back in the day, it was just one of the two of them would start to scale the tournament, but never an O-Tour, so look for him to definitely do big things in this tournament as well.
Absolutely. Yep. So as we wait for our next match to be announced, we're just big chilling right now, guys. So hopefully everyone's having a great time. Remember, guys, a couple things. One, posture check. Definitely got to keep that posture upright. And then the second, stay hydrated, boys. You already know what time it is. I'm actually out of water right now, so when we go on break, I'm going to get some more. But with that being said, it's the desert out there, so definitely stay hydrated.
Yeah, that particular situation is going to happen to these players too, and you know, we got everything we need to fuel these fish up in the arena. Man, that last match is kind of crazy, man. Seeing how far Tomato has come, definitely one of the ones to watch in my eyes in the future.
Yeah. And he just brings something new every week as well. Just looks a little bit more polished than last time.
That's true.
And that's something that you can expect from, like you said, the young guns. You know, they're
always, it's not like
cheesy
either. It's not like he's, you know, like he's doing something on Kirby that you can just repeat over and
exactly.
over again. Like that kid that beat me today on I want my GSP back. Little cheese
you win
lord.
some, you lose some.
You little cheese lord. Okay, we got the two amigos, which is us, versus the Capitancito.
All right, let's go down there.
Yeah, we got the.
We got this, bro.
We could actually 2v1 Capitancito. I believe in us, bro. I believe in us, bro.
Easy. But yeah, Capitancito is definitely going to be someone to look out for because that is potentially going to. I'm just going to say it, man. I think right now he's first seed. He's probably going to end up taking the whole thing unless someone stands up.
The week before when we did this, I was saying it was a Capitancito night just because he had been drained.
It almost was.
Yeah, he had been drained.
He was in winners
of his W's for like a couple weeks, and just seeing Sonics in the building, I knew he had what it took. He was one game away in winners, wasn't able to get it done. I don't like to, you know, harken on it too much, but I'm telling you, it is
what it is.
It is what it is, and he's definitely been winning tournaments throughout the Valley. Gives us enough credit as 2 Smash casters to give him the win today. But
I feel like he doesn't want to drop this one.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like if there's any time to lock in, now would be it, especially when you have people like Big Mike, Juice, Vin in the bracket.
Yeah, if there's anyone that could shake things up here, it's definitely someone like Vin, like Big Mike. I mean, Big Mike could absolutely shake this tournament up. We don't know what he's been cooking at home. Looks like we're starting.
Oh, man.
Okay.
We got the king.
So this is
Nick,
basically,
how you feel about this?
This is basically what it looks like if I would fight Capitancito, so I'm going to let this rock.
You know what? Yeah, I'm excited because we don't have a lot of Bowser representation
at all.
Nick here next to me.
Even on the list where there's 100, it says there's 100 players in Vegas, and they made that list. There's no Bowser on that whole list.
Yeah, no,
so I'm also not on that list because I don't come to enough tournaments. But
yeah, I think there's more Ganons out there than Bowser. Which is a shame because, I mean, Bowser is the big baddie. He's the biggest baddie in the game. He's #1 heaviest character in every Smash game that he's ever been in. And he's so big that he has his own mechanic called Tough Guy Armor.
Yeah.
Where he can just eat light hits. Do you know how the mechanic works? Like what percent?
It's like regular jab.
He can also jump through like multi-hits of like PK5 and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's just strange, but that mechanic is so interesting and can honestly push him forward through a lot of matchups. But
yeah, that's how I ended up beating Steelsburg at Velocity. Tough guy.
When was that?
Not as recent as
okay. I was like, was that recently?
No.
Because Steelsburg, I think, moved.
Yeah.
I was like, is he back?
He might have moved after I did that.
Like, I can't show my face anymore. I'm just kidding. No, Steelsburg is actually like a hidden boss, so that's a great win.
Well, he went Dr. Mario, so he didn't care.
No, he has a Doc, Falcon, and Game & Watch.
Yeah, Game & Watch.
He just goes based off what he's feeling.
See, if we
don't up
B there, then that's not going to give him like side Bs instead. That happens to be sometimes when I'm playing online. Not on the game controller.
I'm liking the movement right here.
Yeah, not bad.
But
it's crazy to be really one person. It's crazy to be one person and name yourself 2 amigos. Also, yeah, I was gonna say.
Is that going to kill him?
Yes, at 173, absolutely.
Yeah.
2 dash attacks not killing either has got to be making 2 amigos feel like this is impossible. But
a forward smash at 200% should have took 2 stocks.
Yes, I agree.
This is gonna be a last stock situation right here.
I agree.
That is insane. The 2 amigos just throwing him out there, but he gets it. But Capitancito, I mean, he's putting in work just with these jabs, playing it safe right now, chasing him off stage.
I think he is kind of having fun with this situation. It's not every day you get to play a Bowser, but he's not doing any technical tricks that make me feel happy about losing to this one. So
yeah, no, you can't Bowser bomb on bullets like that.
Yeah.
Like the range, the priority of Migona's up air is just too much.
I was gonna say maybe you can throw the shell down onto it, but I think it's still.
You think maybe? I don't know, man, because I think down air is only intangible for a little bit. I don't think he can eat all of them.
Yeah, he's not gonna eat every single one.
But that's an interesting thing to test. Hey. Now I'm curious.
Hey guys, hey, can we test the down air to up air?
Can we get the training mod going? Let's set up that situation, please, for the casters, for the one time.
Oh man. I just feel like Knockdown has become this show of who is the best in town, like literally who is here.
Versus who is the best around.
Yeah, like Grandmaster comes and I get a little scared, right? And I've actually been playing a lot of Fire Emblem, so I'm excited to see him today, but I'm not seeing him right now. But
yeah, I don't think he's
I just wasted all my time playing that game instead of Smash, but having Poyo in the building feels good, and having Big Mike in the building just feels like a good old time. Also got Gucci, which I believe he changed his tag. So
did he?
I didn't want to miss-tag him.
I'm actually very curious to know what his new tag would be. I'm sure it's going to pop up on screen. He's definitely someone who's going to have screen time. Also, oh my God. Okay, the who plays going. He went Sonic of all characters.
Who plays Bowser than Sonic? He's just trying to.
He knows.
No, he knows about Capitancito in the past, and he just wants to anger him before round 3, apparently.
Yeah, I mean, he heard us. He had to have heard us. He's like, more movement? I got you. Going the fastest thing alive. Unfortunately for him, he's playing against quite possibly one of the most talented players in the Sonic matchup.
Exactly. So just that fact alone.
Yeah, just putting it out there.
But he's going to play Ryu here. So what that tells me is he's not too scared going into the match.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here.
He said if you don't have a cool name like Sonic X, I don't really want to even deal with this.
Yeah, nice Shoryuken there. That was definitely not supposed to be a Hadouken, but you know what?
That one hurt. That one took that one right on the chin. I just can't get enough of how weird it is to name yourself 2 amigos when you're only one person.
I mean, maybe he has a brother that plays, and he's like, "This is for you, homie."
Yeah, I was gonna say this is like way too deep to be getting into, but yeah,
there's always some interesting.
You might be right.
Backstories to people's tags.
I'll tell you, Capitancitos, that man is the captain.
He's the small captain, though. I don't know. He's looking like the big captain, but not when he goes for you. That's
focus.
He's just throwing out short. I feel like this is not what he's trying to do right now.
He is up.
Oh, there we go. We're out of there. The funny thing is, though, is that you were talking about how Capitancito, oh yeah, he's having fun, you know, when he was Meat Gunner against the Bowser, but he's not smiling at all. I feel like he's actually playing so serious.
He's like, this is what's wrong with the world, is they think they can just go Sonic. They think that it's this easy. This is what he's built for us here.
Oh, the armor. Oh, misses the grab. No autocorrect right there. Interesting.
Yeah, wrong way. It's just something you never have to do.
Hadouken.
Nice, stopping, using those Meat Gunner skills to stop him in his tracks.
Yeah, but he's like, bro, where's my
line?
He's
He's not getting these focus.
How come I can't set up the stage? Was that not a true short?
I think it just
didn't kill
somehow. Oh, I know he didn't want that.
201 is crazy, but you know what? This is Max Raid. What do we got right here? Oh my God, we're spinning.
Maki the wrong way. He's gonna get kicked. He's lived this throw almost 1,000 times. He knows how to do it. Great DI from Capitancito.
Oh, Shoryuken. At this point, I don't even know if we're throwing out the inputs anymore. I think we're just doing raw beast.
There's someone that has to like face Vin right now. That's just like, man, this could have been Capitancito.
Capitancito about to get DQ'd for stalling right now, bro. We're so close. Just go ahead and get him up to 300. That's like actual sudden death. He's going for it, though. He's like, you know what? This stock has served its purpose. Oh, and there he goes.
Yeah, also, Capitancito has died to that move plenty of times. So
it's such a good move. Oh, the spacing and the feet, the nasty feet. That's going to go ahead. Yeah, the toxic toes is going to take the stock.
That's what toxic Maki is.
Toxic Monkey. Yeah, I guess so.
Toxic toes. Ooh.
Oh.
Wait, that was some adaptation right there.
If only it was still Bowser, all would have connected.
Yeah, for real. He's got that little hitbox now, big head.
Boom, up throw. Oh, he's going for the hard call out, but he's going to go ahead and get it.
So hard to for it. This is like a close quarters combat style Sonic right here that we're seeing. Wait a second. Never mind. It's getting a little technical.
Go ahead, immediately pivot up, be out of that. I like that reaction time. The spacing almost going through, but that foot lingers, bro. That hitbox is insane.
Oh, that was a crazy mix-up. He was in front of him, then behind him so quick.
I love where he's run, how it just looks like he's putting so much effort and force into it. Oh my God.
I'm wondering, I mean, we've been seeing a lot of Shotos from Capitancito today.
The toxic toes, there it goes.
Big toes.
Toxic toes, there it goes. Capitancito moving on in the winner's bracket. You would expect nothing less, but you know, it's very surprising from the two amigos to see a Bowser to a Sonic pick. Yeah. Interesting arsenal that we have.
I think you got to stay true to that. I know that he's so good at just kind of destroying everyone that he comes up against.
Hey, man, anything.
He's just a foot above the rest.
Any character that you can go to make Capitancito switch off of Meat Gunner, go for it. Yeah. It doesn't matter who it is, just go for it, because if I was Bowser, I wouldn't want to fight that Meat Gunner either. I use Ness, and I don't want to fight that Meat Gunner.
I'm scared. Well, you would get a lot from it. I think you're.
Capitancito, funny enough, does not like that matchup.
Yeah. He liked watching you back in the day, though.
Yeah, I think he's just scared of Ness. There's no reason to be scared of Ness. He's perfectly mid-tier, just right in the middle, just perfectly balanced.
That's where Capitancito thinks he lies as well, but...
He thinks, but he's like, oh, I could set up the ledge for free. I can control mid-range.
All my moves do 30.
Everything.
All my moves do 30 damage.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Captain
We've heard it all.
We've heard it. We've seen it all. We know what our characters do, so we know what's crazy that your characters do.
As he makes it to grand final after grand final. Bro is smart. He's talented, though.
Talented.
I'm not going to say Me Gunner's the best character, but, you know, he fights his way through Mithras, Pyras, Clouds, Steve, Sonics, you name it.
Yeah.
I mean, the kid's just talented, and that's probably the reason why he's going to win the whole thing tonight.
He's been fighting Robins. He's been fighting, I'm just trying to think of, like, what gauntlet we've been putting him through versus what he would be doing in the
I mean, back when
Dominican
Sonics and Wrath was here, it was just the Sonic show.
Yeah.
And then you had other people like the guy from NorCal.
Yeah.
The name's leaving me right now, but we've had so many local Sonics show up as well.
Yeah, true. Yeah,
So,
last week, I believe.
I feel like we've gotten an influx of Sonic mains since they found out that like Sonic is a really good character.
I don't know. It's so hard to use the character that I don't think it's one of those just pick up and play. Like, I don't even think Donkey Kong is that way. Like, they got all these Oonga Boonga combos or whatever, but...
Well, until you learn about back air, then you're like,
just throwing double back airs and stuff like that.
And then you're like, okay, this is just like autopilot. You know how your controller have like turbo mode?
Yeah.
That's kind of like DK. Like, once you figure out you can double
just
back
turn
air,
into
you're
an AC-130 monkey and just handle business, huh?
It's insane. And then once you figure out Ding Dong, too.
Yep, exactly.
Like, kill confirms, you know, you got to practice those.
Yeah, so that is what it's. I mean, you can't just play a big character that's doing well, and you can't just play who MK Leo is playing and do well either. These people put in a lot of work, so we're gonna head on board.
On the big kitty.
We're still on our winners round 1 back here.
That ain't Diddy, that's the big kitty.
Meow.
Yeah, versus Toshian as well, so it looks like he did win the matchup against Sovereign.
Yeah.
Sovereign, right?
Yeah.
What? That kneecap is a lot harder taking that first stock.
Exactly.
Jeez. This is also like a competition for first place tonight for sure. But against Toshian, using a Zero Suit, I'm actually really glad to see because this is one of those underrepresented characters that I feel like we've only seen from people like Illusion, who unfortunately isn't here today.
Yeah, once again, if you're hearing us from somewhere, you're listening, please come back.
Yeah. Also, feel free, production, to correct me on the pronunciation of the name. Toshian, Tajin? I don't know.
Juice? Juice?
Toshian. All right, I'm just going to call him Toshian.
Your toe?
We're unsure. Oh, my God.
He just got hit by his toe and his shin. But
that is just an unlucky way to lose a stock, really.
Well, let's see how unlucky this one's
Oh, the Darkest Lariat.
No, just Juice is one of those players that I think he comes out to these tournaments to beat a handful of people that he likes to beat. And once he gets down to that 3rd place, 4th place, 2nd place, 1st place, he really challenges himself to try to get into those top spots. And that's what I love about Juice. He pretty handily takes care of business there. But yeah, Juice is...
Oh, we were in that match. We were deep in there.
Hey, Juice is...
okay.
Juice is up and out of here. Shout out to Eureka Ergonomic Chairs. The only chairs that once you lose your match, you just get up and go.
Or you just don't go anywhere because the seat is just so comfortable. I mean, why leave?
Why just stay on
You know
stage in the chair?
But yeah, Juice moves on.
Like I said, he's just one of those players that once we get to 1st place, 2nd place, 3rd place, 4th place, he's a shoo-in for those spots. But he has to find it within himself, and the tournament has to go his way for that to happen. And sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah, bringing an arsenal of characters as well. So, I mean, honestly, the counterpick game is there. I think he just honestly was having fun with Incineroar because, I mean, it's not like Incineroar beats Zero Suit in the matchup chart.
I like Incineroar on Pokemon map there. So I think he has what it takes. I think he's
home field advantage as
yeah,
well.
that never hurts. He's warming up all his characters. Sorry, I just can't stop looking at the holographic cards
Me
we
too.
got
These
here.
jokers are insane.
We just got Velma and LeBron hanging out.
Oh my God.
Remember, guys, if you want to get your hands on these, come out Saturday. Come
there
out
we go.
Saturday and get yourself some nice. Not only get some fun cards, but have some multiverse fun in the building here at HyperX Arena.
Yep, and you too can have LeBron James.
Think about it. It's important.
Yeah, I'm gonna be there.
I'm gonna be there.
For sure.
I'm gonna be there.
On Saturday?
Saturday?
We got doubles and singles?
Yeah, and they're, the kids that usually come down to race around for Saturday Night Speedway are instead going to be giving us that night graciously for one night, I believe. So we got to do it up, y'all. We got to have some fun. So please pull up to our Multiverses. You know who I know who plays Multiverses? Zero?
Which one? That's like one of the most common Smash tags.
True. not that one.
Because I know another Zero, but he hasn't come to anything for a very long time.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of the other.
How do you spell it?
He has a brother, and he's really good at the game. Lycan's brother?
Zombie?
Zombie. Why do I always call him Zero? I always call him Zero.
I mean, the first 2 letters, and it's kind of a short name. Zombie, Zero.
But yeah, Zombie, he plays Multiverses. I know a bunch. So.
Oh boy, he could win the whole thing.
Yeah.
I don't know, because I know Jin does, Caius does, like a lot of the
It's
war
all like
guys
on
do.
the low. It's only me at 6 a.m. though, just playing at 4 a.m. Just like, okay, I can beat these guys. And you know what else is weird? I play on mouse and keyboard, but I also only play doubles. So
interesting.
I don't play ones.
Playing a platform fighter on like KBM has to be weird because it's not like a fight stick, like a traditional
It just makes me feel like a dev. So anytime they touch my character, I'm able to like, okay, this is what it's supposed to
At least the inputs are true. Like that's the benefit of using a box as opposed to like a controller with a free moving analog stick is because first off, you don't get snapback. So that's less missed inputs. Second, it's always the same timing, the same clicks for everything. So it minimizes, it just reduces the error window.
Yeah, and it just, for me, has always felt like more natural. And since it hasn't really made me better at Smash, it hasn't really made me worse at Smash because it's just a different, I'm not holding a GameCube controller, I'm holding a mouse and keyboard. So
yeah,
that's the only reason I do it. But having
scoop more in, my shoulders like hanging off the screen, my bad.
Looks like we're getting Juice and Mission.
Dude, on the other side, I saw Tomato versus Capitancito. Those are 2 stream matches right there, and I'm sad that we can only choose one, but I'm not disappointed at this one.
This is probably the one we should go to, but yeah, that one we should also keep close tabs on. Yeah. This is going to be I throw a top at you, you throw a bike at me.
Bro, we have healed Mission versus Juice. Bro's no longer in the dark stages, the heartbroken stages. He's wearing... Oh my God, Missions!
Yo, cleanse him, cleanse him!
I'm saying, bro is holy. Got the white hoodie on.
Yeah, I mean, this is somebody that he definitely struggles with because their playstyle is just so
And look, the heart, it doesn't have to slash through it. He's no longer heartbroken.
True!
He's in one piece now.
Not ready to put his, shorty in the tag, but...
yeah, no, not yet, not yet.
Not
no,
there.
We just talking,
yeah, not there yet, but Heart has been...
I'm going to see her after I win this tournament, but, you know.
Let's go! And that's how you started. Back air, just out of nowhere, can't start the fight.
Mission taking the first stock. And Juice is going full force as well. He's just bringing out the Wario, which is his comfort zone. This is his heaven, baby.
Yeah, he's coming straight off of that Incineroar game, loses a stock early, and now Missions has to take advantage of that, right? You gotta put in the extra credit here off that first stock. Looking good so far, though.
He's doing just that. He's gonna get that punish, but he faces the wrong way, but still. Oh. That was some sus BI.
He tries to go, he tries to go low. He kind of put his controller down for a second there, trying to get his move to come out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is actually great for Juice now because, I mean, Rob being the big body, Juice understands the assignment here. He's going to be throwing out these multi-hits, these lingering hitboxes as well. It's going to be hard for Missions to maneuver around it, but, you know, he's getting these...
Maneuver he does, though.
Oh! Good combo string here. Tries to go high, goes way too high.
Yeah, that's...
And what an animation for Wario. Just face plants. Like, that wasn't even a trick.
That was a brawl. That was a brawl animation.
Goofy character.
Clap it up, clap it up.
Get off that platform, Missions. That is not where we want to be against Wario.
Yeah, Juice is the sharkiest shark. I recently just seen that waft goes through this platform right here.
Yes. That was on Battlefield, correct?
Yeah, so...
the hitbox is wonky, bro.
Oh, he does hit top, though. Turns himself into a top after he hits top. Isn't going to get the down smash,
but... rinse cycle. That's the
clapped into it, though, and it's that kind of thing that hurts. Like, Juice does such a great job of getting that, but then Missions is like, now a little bit too discouraged to finish the stock.
Yeah, and this is that momentum that Juice is so good at bringing to the table here.
Wow, wheelies over a laser.
Yeah, Missions is going to have to work on his commitment here, man, because, I mean, you can't be throwing out unsafe stuff against Wario. It's all about safety, playing that safe neutral, trying to minimize your punishments, rather. You have to tech, buddy.
Yeah, sick tech.
Tech the second
Very
time.
Vegas tech. Is able to get back.
Now,
covers.
Extending this lead.
Yeah, I mean, he's not really worried about
up throw.
This
Gets the top platform. Yeah.
Nice. And yeah, the same way that Waft goes through platform, so does that move. Gets his stock there.
Oh boy.
Front flip.
A Juice? This could be a big punish right here. Gets the up throw, forward air. Yep. Just little hits, cherry picking one at a time, getting a little block string. Down tilt to the F smash. This momentum could be shifting.
This is exactly what you're looking for, but now it comes down to the neutral fight once again.
Juice with the bike is so terrifying. And it looks like he might be using it here. Yep, he's just playing by it. Gets the stubby foot.
Oh. Missions
Oh,
tries to aggress a little bit too quick.
Getting some waft charge. Also just getting some health back with the bike.
Oh, he chucked it, but he knocked him off the bike with it. That was pretty sick. He's trying to get it out of play, but he gets grabbed. What's the follow-up? Tries to grab bike, doesn't work.
It's anyone's game here.
Slap, not gonna work. I can't
That's not gonna kill. It's not gonna kill. We got projectiles on the side of Missions. Never mind. We got it in the belly of Juice.
He's healed up.
One up tilt.
Oh, that's
one
big.
right edge guard here.
Not gonna get either of the snipes to hit.
Oh my God. That was an up smash.
This is game one, ladies and gentlemen, and it's electric.
Back air is not the choice. He almost gets the down smash with the
bite. But he's gonna go left.
Too clean from Juice, 170.
Oh, he front flips him out of the fart.
Oh my God, this could go either way.
Oh, he D-drops it.
Still living though. Missions, he's in there, but now he has to play from the ledge.
He tries to set something up here.
Oh my God, the back end, dude.
Oh, that was such a good setup, but now he has to lose it. Snipe, snipe! Snipe, snipe, snipe! Snipe, snipe, snipe! Triple snipe!
That was so clean!
That was next
I know we
level.
haven't done replays in a while, but that's a highlight.
That's enough to get.
He landed every impactful hit that could have mattered there.
He's has to hit all three of those snipes to get that kill. And now these cards are limited edition.
That is insane. So, rest in peace, headphone users, but
yeah.
Triple
insane. Snipe, he deserves it.
Dude, he was at like 200%.
Look, he's tweeting it right now. Triple snipe.
Oh my God.
Nah, he's changing the song. Missions.
Oh. Can we get a bathroom break after that?
That one's gonna send me straight to the cardiac arrest hotel.
Yeah, the mission's just like light work, no reaction, still just locked in. But Juice
that is kind of what you need, right? You need that no reaction. Yes, it's hype. Yes, it's sick. But we're so early into the tournament. Even though you gotta face Juice, you gotta handle it like it's the last game you got. Because Juice is definitely looking at it that way. This is his last round, he feels.
Yeah, and we got more platforms than last time here. The good thing about it is I like this counter pick for Juice because Juice is just the more superior player when it comes to platforms, especially if he can get you in the air much like this. But good reversal from Missions. Juice actually doing work right now.
Yeah, Juice is kind of a masher. Like if you hit him with one jab, he'll hit you with two real quick ones. So you gotta be keeping that in your mind once you're going up against him, because he'll let any move come out. And then obviously he can be really methodical with some of the stuff that he puts out. But just in these small exchanges where they're right in front of each other.
Yeah, Mission's gonna have to retire this back here. He's just not landing that move, and I get scared. I guess he's not really
he throws it twice for you,
but
throws it twice there for you.
Like at that point, it's like turn around, grab.
It's tied up right here. The bike is on the ledge, but it's gone now.
Hello?
Bro smacked him.
He smacked his booty from the top. These platforms are crazy, but so is that up smash. Great reaction time. Mission's taking the first stock of game 2 on Juice's counter pick.
Yeah, after winning game 1 and then going to the counter pick of Juice, this is a terrible position for Juice. We never see him in this kind of struggle early like this. But Vin is in the building, so.
True. It's the Vinergy. You know, it just makes you start off kind of slow. It's an uphill battle for whatever reason. However, I mean, you got to give credit to Missions. We talked about how his results have just been on the up and up, taking games off people like Grandmaster just being so close but never really being able to close it out. This could be one of those games where you see a difference.
This feels like it. If he doesn't take this first stock soon.
He could die here. No. Never mind, he's a heavyweight. False alarm, boys.
Heavyweight. Oh
my God.
Off the heezy. Off the heezy.
Risking it all for a taste of the syrup.
Oh my gosh. Bro really threw it off the ledge like it was the backboard in basketball.
Woo!
That back air.
That lands.
Yeah, back air at whatever that was, 170.
And now with Waft online as well. Oh my God, he's going for it.
This is the one trap you can't fall for. Sometimes I feel like Mission's having so much, like, being so smart actually hurts him because he's like, okay, there's only one possible way I die here. And then it ends up happening to him.
Yeah, I mean, just like the computer, you know, man's got to process his options, and he does just that. No tech from Juice. Juice on his last stock, but he does have a Waft still, and right now he could be setting himself up in a really good spot.
Definitely wanted to use it in that last stock, but now he's pressed to his last stock of his own.
Yo, good get-up attack from Juice, trying to eat the laser. Which
tried to call him the jump there with the laser.
Good turnaround bite there.
Yummy right in the center stage. Punches and bunches.
Excellent CQC gets the rotor arms, this man.
Yeah, he's thinking
He is a washing machine.
He is thinking about it today, and it's looking clean indeed, foe.
Oh, no. Oh, to the bike. To the bike.
Okay, stops the bike from being thrown. Yeah, that's what he loves to do, too.
This is looking grim for Juice, but anything can happen with the Waft online. I guarantee he's going to want to save that for the last stock in case there's an ounce of comeback juice.
Yeah, comeback juice is exactly what he needs. And here comes the comeback juice, 114. Will Missions be able to finish it here, or does Juice have one more ace in the hole?
Yeah, this is where legends are made, and that is a juicy 0% that Missions is resting at, where things can really happen. Oh my God, he brings us to a game 3.
I mean, bro really had to let out the goofy. The power line is coming out here.
Bro's been cooking that fart for seasons.
True, and it was definitely some seasoning that I smelled in there.
And you know, that must have been so much indigestion after swallowing bikes, lasers, gyros. And let me tell you about those gyros, man. They don't sit well in your stomach. So.
Yeah, they get to bubbling. Man.
Yeah, they do.
Like I said, it just feels like because Missions is so smart and he's so good at the game, sometimes he just knows there's only one way that he loses, so he tries to aggress.
Yeah.
And we find that Doctor Strange card, that last possible moment where it could happen. And it does indeed happen. So close there for Missions. And now he's just got to keep his wits about him, right? He just has to remember that how game 1 went, how game 2 was going, have to keep it the exact same way, because the only thing that brought us to a game 3 was the resilience of young Juice. And now we start our game 3. Definitely one of our hypest matches of the day.
Yeah,
I usually post like a nice hype match from the last Knockdown. This is definitely gonna be the match I post.
Absolutely. And what a way to start off if you're Juice. You know, he has so much momentum on his side right now. Yeah. Not only from winning that game, but just at the start of this one too. 100, a whole stock, 0 to death, unanswered by Mission.
It's crazy because we talked about how it might take a little bit for these opponent, like people to, you know, crash out or hash it out, right? So you're thinking maybe he needs a little bit of a warm-up. No, game 2 does not go the way of Juice like he would like it. But now, Juice is just looking completely warmed up.
This get-up attack is getting Juice so much leverage off the ledge here. I'm actually surprised. Because he finds that Mission's looking for that neutral quite a bit. Get-up attack's a great answer. So now we're just searching for the bite, get the corkscrew.
Up B out of shield there.
I mean, honestly, Juice is just playing a solid game. He's punishing everything, not overextending.
Wow, not going to get that up air there. Just barely missed space somehow in the air.
Yeah.
That you never see from Rob. They're always so good at getting those. The halfie is going to take it, and I cannot. I do not.
Yeah.
I don't even think a sports trainer could help you after game 1 and game 2 go the way they do to be in this situation as Missions is in. But he's playing the game how it's supposed to be played. He hits the snipe. He hits exactly what he needs to hit, but he's at 83 with 1 stock left. He's got to be the greatest of all time. time against Juice, who is so nasty with sticks.
We get a stock on the board. Every great comeback starts with just that one stock, but I mean like 130% fighting from the depth.
Like that. He doesn't tech, so he has to late up B and he just doesn't get it.
I mean, if Juice can do it game 2, Missions can do it game 3, right guys?
Absolutely.
Raise your spirit bombs for Missions.
136. He hit the double snipe at the beginning. What does he have looking for us here?
Oh my God.
Up air.
He's getting these hits
into the Beyblade at the top.
Oh, but Juice is trying to take control of it. And we have to play so safe, but it's just not going to happen because the spacing from Juice is just too real. And he's going to go ahead and take it. And he just happened to find his lose con game 2. Juice is just a different monster, saving that waft for when it matters.
Yeah, I know that Mango plays a completely different game than we play, but Mango has recently been talking about how he's been disengaging, and that's kind of how you win, and the only way that you kind of force that, and I think that's what we saw there at the end of the game. Once Juice was up a certain amount, now he can disengage, which makes Missions have to, you know, go after him, and it was just looking a little bit too easy. That was definitely one of our best games of the night, though, and it's
only going to get better.
It's only going to get better.
That's the crazy thing as well.
That double, triple snipe, man, he had to hit that to win the game, and Juice does finish out the victory.
I mean, you wouldn't expect any less, realistically, because, I mean, like, although Missions is great, Juice is one of those guys that, for some reason, this is just his arena.
Yeah.
It's really hard to knock him out or to upset the kid. In fact, he's usually the one doing the upsetting. So once you get him active again, that's a sign of a great player to be able to be so far down and still come out with the win.
Yeah, and he usually is the person that has to fight the out-of-town kid or, you know, somebody that's from NorCal that
usually wins
tight.
Too.
Yeah, and then he ends up winning in that late. He's sitting around that 3rd or 4th or 2nd in Vegas in general, and like you said, plays plenty of characters to make that a true statement. So love to see that. However, when Missions was popping, I might have been on the Missions train a little bit there.
Yeah, no, it's hard not to be on the Missions train because, I mean, he does stuff like that. But again, it's one of those stories where he gets so
his
close
game
to
3,
greatness.
Yeah. When your second game ends like that, you have to block that out of your memory so far that you don't even do a single thing that is from that game because it was so close. And if he can get his game 3 online, I think he is going to be a nasty competitor.
Yeah, I mean, realistically, he just has to be able to close it out, you know? And a lot of that just comes from his ability to keep a consistently safe play style. Because at the end there, the only reason he lost is because he lost a neutral exchange.
Yeah.
You know what Juice's win con is. Play it safe. Let Juice throw out these neutral airs and punish him for it. He's at kill percent.
He was throwing back airs. Back airs crazy. You go to game 3, back airs are hitting. It's just not the same. But another El Clasico in the building, foe.
If Missions can work on his spacing, that's all I'm saying. He's going to be able to close out those games. But as you were saying, El Clasico, for sure.
This
Doubles
like,
teammates as well.
I was going to say, this is the doubles teammates. This is like watching Green Team in their prime. Let's see what this one has in store for us.
The current Green Team.
Yeah, the new Green Team.
Yep. Zelda versus Diddy Kong. And Dakpo, in my opinion, is just like the premier Diddy. I mean, you have people like Tweak. Yeah, Tweak's all right. Yeah. Have you seen Dakpo, though?
I feel like Dakpo does it way more methodical than someone like Tweak, who just knows everything about the Diddy and matchups.
Tweak is just broken when it comes to reading people.
Yeah. But
Dakpo is, in my opinion, just flashier. I feel like Vegas taught him well. He knows how to play flashy.
He switches to the box as well. I was overhearing your conversation. He said he was going to the gym a little bit. Let's see what Jim Poe's got for him.
Yeah, Buffo in the building.
Yeah, I recently seen a picture of Sin. And I was like, bro, what are they putting in
the net player?
Yeah, I was like, what are they putting in the net?
He's always been buff. Have you seen 8-bit fit? Yo, that barrel. 8-bit fit's another one. Yeah, there's at least 3 nest players I know that are jacked.
That's what they're putting in the nest nowadays, I guess.
Well,
the nest quick.
So I mean, it could have been Capitoncito, but he decided to go to B Gunner.
Good try.
You know, he ain't eating like us.
Dakpo versus Vin. Once again, Vin gets an early stock off of Din's Flame. And he's just loading up Knights, loading up the security that he needs.
Yeah, these guys would play so often. I'm not sure about anymore, but again, being doubles teammates, you know that they have a training buddy.
Yeah, I feel like they
going in here.
Yeah, they got a little bit of Go Tanks action. A little.
Oh my. Oh, here we go. Just Dakpo-ting. Dakpo-ting.
Oh.
He drops it, but still looking cute.
Yes.
You know you're good when you can drop it and it still looks cute.
Right.
Dropping with style.
That's what I call Bowser.
Hello? Hitboxes? So Dakpo just covers every option
Yeah,
with that. Even if they're behind you, nope, get back on the ledge.
Yeah, Dakpo doing the sweet thing right there. I know where you're going to do.
Yeah, plot armor. I know what you're going to do. I'm not going to actually hit you, but my aura is going to do it for me.
The knight there. He's starting to get a little antsy on this ledge. He's playing from the ledge.
Oh.
He's the only person that I see really retreat to ledge. Not a lot of people do that.
Yeah, he retreats from ledge to ledge as well.
Yeah.
He got both of them locked.
Going from side to side.
All right, but one thing for sure is that Ben, he's moving. It's honestly hard for Dakpo to get the finishing blow on him.
Oh my gosh.
But Ben is still just getting so much extra credit. Also being hard to punish at that, just hitting shield for free here.
Vanishing to ledge, though, is so crazy. I think I've seen a couple people utilize going a little bit past ledge or not grabbing exactly ledge and just waiting for the hitbox. Ben does it there perfectly. Tries to vanish mid-stage, doesn't get it. Up smash is going to take it. Dakpo playing out of his mind, but tries to get Q, and Vin cancels his
stock.
Yeah, just cancels his stock, cancels his credit card, and cancels his
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, we're still in there right now. Dakpo starting things off with momentum here on the last stock. Gonna go ahead and just get out of there, do some damage too. Gets the back air, delaying off the knight. A little bit of momentum goes a long way in moments like these, especially with Vin and his wonky comeback factor.
Yeah.
I mean, him and Juice, man, like, there's a reason why there's like a teacher and student dynamic there.
Yeah, it's a bit of aura that I can't understand, except for when it gets to these exact moments when you're down but not
like that.
Back of the head.
Dakpo has to be sure to keep his cool here because getting lightning kick to the side of the temple is just not how you want to let it go.
Oh, he is able to stay alive though, and the barrels bring him back.
Oh my God!
For only
Shield.
so long.
So he just chases a Vin as a monster.
And it must be said, Vin has been out of at least the HyperX tournament scene for a second. I think he's been at a couple other things, but that is pretty warmed up, to say the least, Zelda that we haven't seen. So, Boxpo on the box. Vin looking good coming into today. Should have talked to him a little bit, but obviously walked in kind of perfect time.
Vin can play with his bag on. I feel like that's just way too much.
It's like playing with your secret, like,
Yeah, it's like playing with a shirt. Is that not
it's only you and Sinatra that do that.
Like, I'll strip down to the wife beater. You know?
I'm already knowing.
It's PG out here. I'm just saying, though, that's a lot of layers. Like, I can't imagine wearing a big coat. Like, at least the jacket is coming.
Yeah, it does. It does.
When it's serious.
It does get a little cold in the arena. That's one of my favorite clips of you winning.
True, but when it gets to like the later levels, like we're in winter semis right now, so this is actually our first best of 5 but a punish.
Gosh,
it warms up. Like, cold is a non-factor when you're in the zone.
That's one of my favorite clips of you. You strip down to the wife beater at level up, just winning the hands in the air, just like give me my money.
Yeah, good times. And speaking of good times, right next to this match that's happening, bit of a spoiler, we have Capitancito fighting against Juice on the other side of the bracket. So just big boy games all around at the arena. Crazy stuff.
Yeah, they get these tournaments done quicker and quicker every time, man. But the smash must be done. We must find who is the best in Vegas right now. And I feel like that guy took an extra $5 at the door to wait for Dakpo there. He's down to his last stock.
Vin is sending out the bouncer at the club saying, nah, you ain't getting there.
Yeah, he's like,
that is insane.
I feel like he sent him out a little later, though. He said, wait till he gets here. He's like this.
From beneath the stage as well. I mean, where do you go?
Okay, just to guess.
Yeah.
Bit of your own potassium right to the grill.
Right now, Vin is just, everything is landing for him.
I mean, even that. not going to be able to carry out of that. Going to go from one side to the other. He is showing off the skills of the Diddy.
Oh, no way. Reappears.
Not able to grab, but through the Knight and on the Knight, he's able.
Yo! What are we doing down there?
Last time he got
back on the stage, boys.
Last time Dakpo got punished down there was a little bit of Knight with love though, so definitely be cautious in that area.
Not like that. Not like
bro
that.
got
Not
it
like
right
anyway
to the
like
snout.
Okay. Remember, it is 3 out of 5. So I mean, like, those could just be, you know, whatever games.
I feel that.
Dakpo.
They didn't feel whatever, but I feel you.
For whatever reason, Vin was just able to punish Dakpo for like attacking shield. I couldn't say the same thing for Dakpo. I feel like every time he hit the shield, he got punished by some sort of lightning kick or F tilt. Some crazy stuff like that. So right now,
I feel
Vin's
like
actually
shielding on
blocking
box
quite well.
I feel like shielding on box and trying to get parries on box. And quick meme break while they show each other a meme.
Right.
These two are so, they play together so much that it just is crazy to see. I mean, I wonder in their doubles who is really feeling like they're carrying in the doubles. Have you played with Vin in doubles before?
Probably at some point, but we don't see him too often.
Right.
I will say that this is a Dakpo classic right here.
Yeah.
Even in phases where he's relying more on the Game & Watch and practicing the Game & Watch, he will go Diddy Kong on this stage for stuff like that. He can go so low with his recovery.
Yeah, he wants to play offstage in this one, and because there was absolutely no offstage movement in the last one except for going from east to west.
Yeah, I also feel like Dakpo needs to take a little bit more of a proactive approach when it comes to Vin charging that knife.
That was like, oh, I'm going to move my king to E3, and then I'm going to move my pawn into, like, he just got chest laid.
Dog, like, in that situation, Dakpo's like, ha, you missed. Nice, nah. Actually,
I never
there's
missed.
your problem right there.
You thought I was
waiting at the ledge. That is insane. Vin, I don't know what Vin.
No, Dakpo made the Knight miss. Dakpo made everything miss there except for the big kick that comes out of Vin. And now Dakpo gonna be getting into his bag.
Here he goes.
Yeah, his tournament life is on the line. He better start bringing out the heavy hands.
Call that out.
Drops it out heavy-handed.
All right, what can Dakpo do? A nice, fresh 0% Vin!
Vin is.
All right,
yeah,
all right. Dakpo showed that trick a little too much now. And Vin's like, I'm gonna taste it.
Yeah, it goes down there way too low.
Oh!
Now when he starts to get aggressive, Vin goes into defense mode.
Boom, boom. It's banana. But Vince is gonna go ahead and break out of that with a lightning kick.
What?
Disgusting.
Okay, they meet back in center stage. Banana is a factor.
That grabbed? That's pretty much a tether, bro. What? That should have been a whip.
Down the street.
You know, just give it to Zelda. Her grab sucks. It's very slow. Give it to Zelda.
Yeah, Vin has to know how to hit it at every single time.
I told you this character is a scam. It is what it is. Just accept it.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy that this character was available in different forms throughout the years, but in this one, really getting put into just Zelda herself, not being a double set of characters.
Yo, that shield, you're scaring me, Jack. You're scaring me.
Not having to, you know, just play Sheik, just play Zelda. Goes a little low, is able to still re-grab. Vin seems like he's on board right now.
Excellent kill confirmed, 1 stock apiece. Now Dakpo, he's gonna have to show off something legendary here, because knowing Vin, he's gonna go for some random lightning kick, and it's just gonna hit.
Yeah, he's gonna
or down air to up air. That works. Still a little bit of dribbling.
I remember when we did Level Up together, Fo, and we were watching Vin down air just so many more times than we're used to seeing him, and right there we could just see why he utilizes every single part of Zelda's kit, even that down air and straight up into up air. That's kind of multiverses stuff. That happens in multiverses a lot.
Yeah, and Vin showing that he really didn't skip a beat.
Yeah, which is crazy, right? This is one of the players that you would think we talked about is so good at making comebacks, all this stuff, but he just doesn't seem like he's missed a single beat, and that is going to make it hard for someone like Capitancito going into those final rounds.
Yep, and on the other side, we still do have Juice and Capitancito playing their game as well. So Vin is going to move on. That's not it for Dakpo, though. I mean, Dakpo is definitely someone that I expect to see within the top 5. But Vin, like I said, I don't know what he had for breakfast, but for some reason, at least in that matchup right there, everything was just connecting, everything worked, and he was playing so confident as well.
Okay. Well, Knockdown is still going on. You still having fun here down at the HyperX Arena. If you guys want to follow or find out when new events are coming your way, like the Multiverses event on Saturday, you got to go to hyperxlv.com to see the calendar, or you could just follow us on Twitter.
Couldn't have said it better myself. With that being said, guys, we're going to toss it to a quick break, so don't go anywhere, because we'll be right back with more Knockdown 117 action.
Taz's?
Yes, I have all.
Welcome back to HyperX Arena here for Knockdown. We are just having too much fun with these Multiverses cards. Remember, you guys can come down to the Multiverses event on Saturday. If you love Smash, I'm sure we can get a couple setups, but it's going to be mostly Multiverses.
Yep. The other platform fighter that's making waves in the community for sure. So, I mean, like, if you love Smash, you'll definitely love Multiverses.
Yeah, and they're just adding more and more characters to the game. But right now,
Is this Winners Finals?
2 characters that we have to talk about in the game still. It might not be, it might be just the semis. But this is definitely Winners Finals caliber players. Talked to Vin a little bit. He said he was in Colorado. You know what I'm saying?
Was he?
Said he was in Colorado.
Is there a tournament going on out there? Probably.
He's just, you know, grinding it up, having some time. He said he hasn't been showing up to these, but he's excited to get this one started, and he's going to have to put his best
stiletto.
princess foot forward.
Well, I mean,
Capitancito, hard to beat.
One wears boots. Does any Zelda wear stilettos? Maybe the
her
classic one. No, she wears like open-toed boots.
Oh,
I don't know.
wow.
It's kind of weird. Or like sandals or something? Sandal boots?
I always see him with glass slippers, but I can only see that for a split second when she hits the lightning kick.
But yeah, getting into
just straight into the forward smash. Did not see that coming.
Yeah, and first game of Winners Finals being on Small Battlefield 2. Now, these guys live very close to each other, so as far as I know, they play pretty often, and not even just like friendlies, but just in brackets as well, whether it's like, I think typically at like Smashed Up.
Yeah.
Over at Game Nest Arcade.
Like you said, there's just so many new random Smash tournaments popping up left and right.
Well, that one's actually one of the oldest.
Yeah, that's the
like
old.
The OG.
Yeah. Smash It Up, been a part of it.
That's like Smash
no PSG, but it's up there, right?
Yeah, PSG is even older. Then we have like Power Up.
I was gonna
like,
say,
a lot of Wolf and Lamb Power Up, like these videos don't even exist anymore.
Yeah.
You know, some of them, much like this one, stood the test of time and bring you
matches
like this. Capitancito.
Back-to-back forward smashes on just that left side.
And he's going even further, too.
He might go for it again. I mean, he's like, okay, you can send back one.
Oh, he still gets it.
You can send back one bullet with this Nairu's Love, but you can't send back 5.
Capitancito's so patient as well. Getting all these punishes here. Goes for the grab. Does he get this one, too? Yeah. There's so many punishes coming out. A lot of forward airs.
Sonics is just somewhere right now. Like, you guys really want me to pull up, huh?
And then Capitancito's ready for it, bro. He's pissed. See, this is going to be one of the few tournaments that Capitancito might actually win it from winner's bracket.
Yeah.
Like, what am I even fighting for?
Yeah, true. He has always been up against it when it comes to the top players that show up to these events, and Vin is such a good player and looked to be on a tear with that in that last match, and Capitancito just making it look like easy work.
Yeah, at least in this game 1, which isn't surprising because it's Vin, you know? If
yeah,
anyone
you're right.
Who's gonna get
Let me hold my tongue,
1,
actually, yeah.
Because I guarantee you the set's going to be a lot different as that timer ticks down as the games head towards the closure.
If there's anyone that knows the game ain't over until it's over, it's Vin.
Yeah.
Though those first 2 stocks though were very, very easy to watch on the eyes.
He's looking for the lightning kicks, which is very surprising because usually Vin is good for those. Capitancito, man, his spacing is so good.
Wow, what?
His dash attacks are so good, man. He's just gonna take it.
That was the equivalent of just walking past security because your dad owns the restaurant. That is nice stuff from Capitancito right there. Those first 2 stocks with that forward smash just looked so elegant.
Yeah. And man, these are 2 homies. You see, like they're go ahead, laugh, have himself a giggle, mate.
Yeah, laugh that one off, and Vin just says, "Well, I haven't completely unleashed my true power yet."
Exactly. So you know what? He might get 0 to death with this stock, but you know that just makes him even stronger. Just watch. Oh, that knife just ate the hit. That is the body. I'm telling you, it's the bodyguard.
However, I just can go back to what Foe asked Capitancito earlier. You know, who you got in this tournament? And he just Kanye shrugs it off. You know,
DK down time.
Just doesn't even know who could even stand up to him. But there is some contenders, so we'll have to get through those first.
Vin is definitely one of them.
Winners Final is happening right now on your screen, though, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh. Oh, he gets caught pressing button.
Usually you get scooped when you're on the ground. This time he got scooped when he's in mid-air.
Yeah. Cabin Alcedo's just too quick, man. No punishes are getting by him.
And nothing is, like, touching him right now. He is down a little bit in percentage, but his stock seems to be safe. And let's see if he goes for the same setup with this. No, he's going to go for missile here.
Just the punishes and the patience as well.
Oh!
That time costing him takes a foot to the face.
Yeah, the missile
knocked. Yeah, dying at a relatively early percent, too. And now, Men with momentum. Momentum?
Men with
like that.
Men with momentum.
Men with momentum.
Oh, nice neutral. But yeah, 100% agree, Fo. Just the momentum that he can carry on over with this stock has definitely tied this one up.
Yeah, now he's actually in the lead. I told you, and he's gonna take the stock.
Momentum! Momentum!
Momentum!
Momentum!
Now he has this opportunity to extend his lead. This is all just extra credit here. And honestly, he's at a healthy percent too, not a percent that Captain Toncido's known to kill at.
Yeah, he can't really get his combos that he would like here. He does set up a nice setup, and even when he aggresses, he had the coverage. I was thinking he was on a rock by himself out there, but this one is tied up 0-0.
The craziest thing about that up air is that it doesn't count as a projectile. It's actually a physical attack. What on earth was that reset from Vin?
That was a Colorado cook-up right there.
Yeah, and I was going to say the up air, you can't even reflect it. So, I mean, you just have to take that hit there. But, I mean, he took it on the chin because look at him now. Extending this lead.
He does
the two-frame, but Captain Toncido answering back. Is it too late, though?
He gets those 2 hits in the air, and you thought he might have capitalized on that a little bit harder, but instead they just meet in center stage, and Capitoncito is a little worse for wear.
What a punish. Getting his timing, his executions down.
Back to the ledge he goes, but he does get hit by a bomb.
Oh my god.
He retreats the up air, but back air is going to hit. Back to the ledge again we go.
All tied up.
Sends the bomb back. Dodges, but the re-dodge comes out from Capitoncito.
What's the choice
He can't find, the wall has been put up by Capitoncito. He can't seem to find center stage, and as we do find center stage.
And Finn is getting towards tilt percent. Yep, he's at tilt percent now. Capitoncito just has him at bay here, trapped at the ledge.
He's tilted indeed, and been at this ledge for a minute. He's trying to send and cover his own landing, but he's having a hard time doing it. Double bomb is not going to be his savior at the moment. And
that's going to do it.
That is going to do it.
Man, and it's so rough, too, because if there's anything that can oppress Zelda, it's just keeping her at the ledge. Capitoncito does that so well.
Yeah.
That's one of his strong points.
There was plenty of moments where Vin made it out of the corner, but then a optimized, tilt upwards or any kind of bomb that was sent the way of Vin would just put him right back in that corner, and a bomb set up on the ledge is going to be his demise. Vin going to switch over to Sora. We're going to Little Battlefield, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my god.
Our winners finals is not over yet.
Representing the Keyblade we are, and it's been so long since I've actually seen Sora.
Yeah, Vin Sora has been at the wayside for a little bit.
Yeah,
but
wow, dodging all those thunderclouds.
Opting to go it here because Foe is in the full Disney, and we can't let Foe down.
Oh man, speaking of down, the drag down to the up tilt. Capitoncito's prepared for this, man.
I was playing a little bit of Sora recently, and I was thinking, hey, maybe I could get into this, but there's just very nuanced. Yeah, it's just fun. That's really all it is. It's just like Kingdom Hearts. It's just fun.
Yeah, but I mean, Vin, gonna have to be able to close this.
Fun little waste of time is what it is.
Yep. And he has one game to do this.
Oh, does hit with the Thundaga though. Wants to go Blizzaga and does. PK freeze.
What a tech. Gonna go ahead and just start.
PK fire. PK fire.
Okay, Vin.
PK Thunder!
And this is a Sora as well.
Yeah,
like this is a Sora that we have not seen in a hot minute.
Yeah, Blizzaga.
Cold and hot.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Your commentary today has been lightning to say.
Yeah.
Oh! I should have just said electric.
I mean, close enough.
It's been electric. Back to the ledge again we go. Bomb is on the ledge. Sorry, I've been commentating Fortnite and all I do is shoot, but I'm starting to find out all we do is shoot. on Capitancito as well.
Yeah, I mean,
put me Gunner in Fortnite.
I mean, sky's the limit, right? We have Deadpool, Wolverine, Family Guy.
Oh man,
the Chicken Family Guy. All those skins are not equal, by the way, because some when you crouch, the head just pokes out. You see skins.
Those big tomato guys.
Yeah, the skins clipping through walls. You just know where everyone is at all times. Like, no. Some of those are just paid
I'm watching all the time, and everybody just uses the all blacked out skin that you can hide in the shadows.
Right. Or like the skinniest skin. Like,
yeah.
I think the female skins tend to be like top tier.
Yeah,
they're small.
Facts. And the female Laquisha is definitely doing work right now on the stage here at HyperX Arena. Capitancito is starting to put on a possible 3-stock here in our winners finals.
Oh my god. Vin being a little hesitant right there. Definitely had a bit of a punish at the ledge, but he's going to go ahead and try to string these combos. Great push through the grab.
Yeah, back throw.
At the ledge, very nicely done.
Cut him with your chain.
Yeah, the thing is that it looks like it's more blunt damage than slice damage. Like you just get smacked in the kidney and it breaks bones.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at the keyblade, it doesn't look sharp at all.
Yeah, it's just more like a baseball bat.
Just says, you are the lock and I will unlock you.
Loving
oh, but he's aimed the wrong way. He is able to get away from the missile, hit him with 3 Faragas.
Yeah, and honestly, the magic from Vin is doing a great job testing Capitancito here in the neutral.
Yeah, and he's able to stop some of those missiles from hitting him.
Oh, and
things like counter. When he tries to aggress, things like counter.
The Sora is actually like a pretty nice pick. But there's a combo that you don't see every day.
69%, if anybody can do it, it's Capitancito on our game 3, but something tells me he wants to play a couple more games with this Sora. I don't know what it is.
I mean, we'll see. And again, Vin typically goes characters that for some reason have jank underneath the stage.
Yeah, he does do that.
Also, that was Nair to Linger Missile to something else that Capitancito just did. Bro just layers his own combo. He sets himself up to combo off of himself.
Yeah, he's playing chess, not checkers, for sure.
And there's a reason why he's the best in the city.
Yeah, and this setup is one that he gets almost perfect every time. He's able to kind of back up and put that bomb exactly where he wants to, but Vin goes under the ledge. Capitancito is setting up.
And remember, Sora's a baby weight. He's not living another one of those tilts.
Mickey Mouse
Sonic
weight.
Blade.
He
boy.
Mickey Mouse. Oh,
he's the up air, the thunder, it's coming out.
I have to think, though, it's going to be hard to find this final blow, even though they're both sitting.
Mr. Blizz, look at that.
Whoa! Why even test it? Just test one of the rockets and it doesn't go the way.
I mean, just Vin teams, you know?
Yeah.
Sonic Blade doesn't get punished. It does not. But this is Vin's weak point. Oh, no, he has no invincibility. It's tragic.
He got away. He got away. He's able to throw a magic. He doesn't want to get the Keyblade. Back air Keyblade off the ledge. Hello.
Incredible stuff.
Vin has signed in on the Sora.
With the Sora. That is incredible stuff. Pulling the Sora fresh out of the fridge.
Yeah.
Cold as ever.
Fresh out the fridge into the fryer, and now Capitancito is down one game. Yeah. Whew.
Man, I'm just glad it wasn't a fake comeback. It's like, bro, I know you didn't make it this far with the Sora to get 3-0.
Yeah, it just shows that his skill is up there to fight somebody like Capitancito, but then also to be able to use the character. He was basically just playing Zelda the rest of the tournament.
Yeah, but I mean, this change definitely working. I feel like he just wasn't able to get anything going with his Zelda. He was just getting punished way too much.
Yeah,
wasn't landing
and you know, he's usually good at, you know, coming from behind victories, but when Capitancito put him in that corner for so long, he just realized, I only have so many options. Playing this character gives him a couple more options here at ledge.
Yeah, and that's the main thing, was he really couldn't do much at ledge, but with Sora, he could stall, really delay his recovery.
Yeah, he doesn't have to fight bombs
he could fight the bomb with counter.
Woo!
He has disjoints with the Sora.
Bro just dodged a missile while sending back the bomb. I mean, he's logged in.
Yeah, oh my god, yeah. Hit after hit. kind of lets that one go. Knockdown with a smart recovery there.
Yeah, just doesn't get to Thundaga as fast as he would have liked there, but we reset into the middle of stage. He's still dodging every single rocket, which is the hardest part of Capitancito's kit is, in my opinion, you never know when this rocket is going to send you. And then once you get hit by one rocket, you're in this mix-up, you're in this blender that is the bombs on the ledge.
Yep, now we got Blizz. Sonic Blade is well going to get punished, but I mean, like,
sends the bomb back at him.
Hitting from below.
Whoa.
That's huge in this matchup, actually. It just goes to show that Zor just has way better options at ledge.
Yeah, it's just a better scenario to be in as Sora here, as the bombs go careening off the side, and he finds himself in center stage. Capitancito still able to put the gun to the floor and handle business. One stock down. Vin, though, has shown life at the ledge, but it does seem like Capitancito slowly starting to figure it out.
I mean, as great players tend to do, I mean, he's definitely one of the people who adapt the best. And that's what makes this such a good winners finals, because they both do a similar thing, and they both play together against each other so much. But I don't see Vin Sora a whole lot. So again, this is kind of like he's coming into this with fresh eyes and just a lot of abilities in his arsenal to really just challenge Capitancito at the ledge.
This is why you counterpick, right? You have a reason. I'm doing bad at ledge. I would like to stall ledge. Now it becomes, okay, I've won a game, and now I have to find the remix to the remix that I put him in.
Oh my God.
Oh!
Like that. With so many tricks up his sleeves, like who was to guess there that a counter would be the choice?
Yeah, and I have to think that this match has gone on before, just in practice with these two.
My God.
They are such good friends, but it's given DBZ vibes for sure. However, Capitancito continues to just dominate in the damage column.
Absolutely. Vin playing this from his last stock, going to go ahead and get punished with an up smash. Capitancito again just setting things up, and even though Vin has so many options here at the ledge, Capitancito's doing such a good job of still keeping him at bay.
I know Vin likes going down there and hitting that tricky Thundaga, but he's got to eat about 80 damage while he does it. So it begs to differ. Is it worth it?
And right now, Vin just fighting against these bombs and do not care.
Ouch.
That's going to be the down air, and Capitancito solidifies himself once again in grand finals of Knockdown.
Yeah, he's done it multiple times. We've seen him in the past be in the hot seat or the cold seat, I guess, when you're sitting and waiting in grand finals. But
yep,
he is
gonna be getting iced out for a few matches, that's for sure.
He is not the victor just yet, though. We have to go to our lower bracket, and we will find out who will be coming away with that finishing tactic foe. There is plenty of killers in the building that can handle Capitancito. Who do you want to see in that seat come game day?
I know happening on the setup beside them, it was Juice versus Big Mike. So
I would love
honestly,
that.
yeah,
I would love to see a re-reign of the king that is that penguin.
Yeah, it's a crazy game, and I just also want to see just Big Mike play. It's been so long since I've seen Big Mike play. He brings a playstyle that's very unique to Vegas. I'm not sure if you're familiar with Lubu, but yeah, it's like they have these playstyles that are very quirky.
Yeah,
they're very unpredictable.
Well, when you play a character like that too, it's unpredictable in itself.
It's unpredictable in itself, but I mean, just his natural playstyle. It doesn't matter what character he's going. He just naturally will be the type where Capitancito, he has a very distinguished playstyle where that if you're on the ledge, he's gonna set up.
Yeah, we've watched so much Capitancito that we almost know.
Yeah. You know what's gonna happen if you're at the ledge. With players like Lubu, with players like Big Mike, they'll have you at ledge and always do something different. Something that Big Mike will do is sometimes he'll charge Jet Hammer and you'll be like, oh my, what do I do? Sometimes he'll literally let you grab the ledge, face away from it, wait a little bit, come back and buffer dash attack. You know, like, it's just very unpredictable thing.
And then he'll write I beat foe into his yearbook as well, right? And someone else is going to write I beat foe in their yearbook possibly is Tomato Smash. We're going right on the board with Tomato Smash versus Dakpo.
Currently up one game.
And I'm so glad we are, right? I mean, this is probably our oldest competitor versus our youngest competitor. Pretty close.
You know, Dakpo's up there. Not quite Boomer,
No. I'm not saying all that.
But also, I know Koyo's kind of up there too.
Oh, true.
So I'm not sure the ages, but
still a veteran versus our veteran versus our youngest gun here.
Oh my. Yep, and not starting off too bad if you're Tomato Smash, having a little bit of momentum right here. But
whoa, you gotta know that Dakpo is going for that every time he does it.
Well, that's gonna do it, no?
One more jump?
No, that's gonna do it. Dakpo just maintaining ground here, using that forward tilt, covering so many options, not much for Tomato Smash to do.
And here's the thing about Dakpo, so smart. Just so smart, right? So anything Tomato Smash thinks he's gonna get away with in this matchup, as far as being just cognizant of the matchup, he probably won't get away with.
Yeah, and it's funny too, because I talked about earlier how these two guys play so similarly.
Yeah.
Both of them are very mechanically sound. You love to see how they optimize their characters' combos. However, I feel like Dakpo's experience might outdo the mechanics of Tomato Smash.
Yeah, and he's also fought probably just so many Kirby's in the day. You know, he's probably fought just going to tournament and after tournament. Not that it's not a niche pick or anything like that, but he's definitely seen what Tomato Smash has, and he's smashed his way to another stock.
Lightweight, and he's tiny. How did that combo at that percent? Dakpo knows his stuff. Here we go. Here we go. Oh my God, beautiful tech from Tomato Smash, because that could have easily been his Twitter clip.
Yeah, like I said, the problem with this is, you know, Dakpo is bringing out all these awesome movement.
No!
Just the movement in general is awesome, and Tomato Smash trying to do the same, but every time he does, Dakpo.
I like the FGC nod every time when Dakpo hits with the barrels.
But yeah, I did that.
I mean, he has the best barrel control I've seen. Nice reverse back here as well. Has the banana too. Tomato Smash is in a bad spot at this ledge, but Final Cutter is going to get it back on. Has to play around and get the banana. Get
huge.
The nair.
I don't know about
that
the nair.
was a misinput. No, that was absolutely a forward smash. You saw his reaction right there in the player cam. Did not mean to do that. Now Dakpo.
Yeah, he's gonna
gets more extra credit.
Gonna be kicking himself for that one later, but definitely the nerves will get you when you're going against someone like Dakpo. Time is ticking, however, and
Dakpo wants to win with barrels.
Yeah,
weird.
Something weird, right? You don't want to get. You don't want. And Tomato Smash showing that move does kill. You just have to be in center stage and a little bit higher.
Okay, hold on. Oh my
bam.
God. Oh my God.
Tries to go for it. You're definitely getting put on a list if you lose this.
These are the moments right here. Wow. These are the moments.
Nah, he's gonna get tweaked.
He's trying to go for the drill. I respect it. If Dakpo gets caught by a pixel, it could do it. It could be the end, but right now you see Dakpo's playing safe, but Tomato Smash is managing to get these hits. Oh my God, what is that?
Nair actually does work there, but barrels also being a thorn in the side. I thought I was gonna see dash attack from Tomato Smash there. He gets yoinked, just thrown like the banana.
Tomato has so much fight in him, but he's gonna have to bring that fight to game 3 because Dakpo scoops him with the forward air.
Yeah, off the ledge, forward air. Something I've seen Tweak do way too many times. Dakpo gonna show us his version of it there, and we go into possibly Tomato Smash's last 3 stocks of the tournament here. He's looking to pick a map. See, he's got plenty of time. Just gonna figure out what he goes to here.
Yeah, and honestly, there was a lot of space to be had on that stage there. I know Tomato Smash definitely enjoys his space, so could be seeing Talon City. Again, these guys play so similarly. I feel like they have a similar stage pool too, where I feel like Dakpo will be really comfortable on here.
I love talking to Tomato Smash, and I'm like, so what's up? How'd you learn this match? You play Brawl or you play? He's just like, oh no, bro, I just play for it. You're like, what?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we got the nighttime version too. Shout out to the evening.
I'm like, you didn't even play it on DS, bro? Oh, okay. Nice little adaptation though. Not gonna let him land for free. Dakpo does a great job of monkeying around as always.
For the landing, yep. Now he's gonna get grabbed. Interesting neutral there.
He's at the jungle gym with it.
Ooh, oh, wait.
Wait.
That's gonna do it. Dakpo lost his momentum there.
Wait, someone needs to tell Dakpo that his gym saga could be called the Jungle Gym.
The jungle. Yo, he starts uploading
Yo.
clips of him working out, just like his progress on Twitter.
Yo.
Calling it the Jungle Gym.
And then he practices for like 2 hours on Diddy.
Welcome back to another episode of Jungle Gym.
Dude, that goes. That reads on camera. Here we go. Neutral air not gonna do it. They have such similar neutral airs, and they're both going for it at these close percentages. Tomato Smash can just not do anything besides get hit by barrels right now. Every time Dakpo lands some barrels, he instantly goes into happy mode. Slipped on a banana field there, but he's gonna get it. Tries to dash attack on ledge, but Dakpo's just too smart. Monkey flip with the banana combo. He says, look, I'm a tomato. I get plenty of potassium.
Do tomatoes have potassium? I don't eat enough.
I have no idea. All I eat is pizza sauce. That's the only thing I know tomatoes for. Back. Okay, gonna get the Randy Randall, but then not gonna save him.
He tried to be really tricky with the mix-up on the recovery there, but Dakpo was ready for it.
Another barrel is gone wayside. Another barrel.
Huge! Makes him land on the banana as well.
It's so crazy because Tomato Smash, I know he prides himself on these sick combos, and Dakpo just does it right back to him.
Yeah. Like I said, as far as mechanics go, playstyle and optimization characters, they're so similar.
Tomato Smash just needs a little bit more grit.
Oh my god!
That's gritty in its own way.
And that's how it starts. Oh, I want to see a CQC. Give us something optimal. Oh, I love that.
Wow,
oh my god!
Last hit of it.
Okay.
Okay, he could have went down there and just got some fancy footwork, but
yeah. But now Dakpo has an opportunity to make this comeback here.
Drill gonna not get hit by any of that drill though. Tomato Smash just has to find creative ways to get in. That drill hit.
Wait patiently for Tomato to do anything.
Yeah, that's another thing is, you know, he knows that this guy is so combo heavy in his play style. You can just wait for him to whiff a combo or whiff or something. That was a whiff to say the least.
And I like how Dakpo's playing so patiently. But I mean, still the pressure.
I like how I was gonna say I like how Tomato's playing equally aggressive to the defense of Dakpo here.
Yeah, I mean, this doesn't look like it's gonna be a 3-0. That's an interesting trade right there. The fact that he even traded.
Oh, he bet, dude.
Could do it. Okay.
Dakpo throws the banana straight up. He hits his little combo, shields the banana, and then it ends the game how he lost the game prior with a nice little neutral air. Beautiful Kirby star right in the center.
Woo! All right, so we're going to a game 4 right now. Boxpo versus Tomato Smash, man. And I'm glad that it wasn't real because I definitely want to see these two play a lot more.
Yeah, especially when we were just kind of saying they would play similar.
Exactly.
It's nice to see them go at it.
And seeing how Tomato Smash can consistently put on the pressure and just play fearless no matter how below he is. Already starting things off. Oh, that is not what you want to see from Dakpo.
That's
that's gonna do it. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
That's a way to 0 to death the opponent. A 13-second stock.
And when the young gun does that to you, you gotta it hurts a little bit more.
Okay, the buffer system needs to calm down in Ultimate because these guys are just accidentally air dodging off the stage.
Okay, gonna re-grab into the forward air, goes to
oh my god, catches the roll, Tomato Smash.
Back air looking good. Back air seals the deal there once again, but every time he gets hit by this barrel, that's what shakes him up. So Tomato Smash got a hold steady, hold strong.
Hey, yo. Okay. Nice. And the lead is just...
The banana is his to work with. The fruit smoothie of tomato and banana. You hate to see it.
Dakpo's still moving though. Like he's trying to find his way back in this one. And he does it again. I don't even know if that one was a true combo, but lands it regardless.
99 problems.
Now he has the banana. Oh god, here we go, Dakpo. A little bit of a droppage, but 38%, 53. Now he's bringing this one back after getting 0 to death. Kind of starting to close the gap here. The bananas are just landing. Tomato Smash taking a lot of percent momentum. Dakpo's corner.
Does a great job of getting back center stage and getting that banana. Even uses it to its highest ability there, but Dakpo's still able to get back on ledge, not feeling too pressured. Throws out an up smash like it's nothing.
Great response. Banana in control of Tomato Smash. Go ahead. Let it go. Faces the back air. Oh my god, that kills Dakpo with a dominant second stock, bringing himself back in this game 4. And he's not done because this is what Dakpo does.
Yeah, you think you're going to be able to just clean up this stock. He's not going to let you. Tomato is, however, going to be able to clean up that stock.
Dakpo saying, you think you know mechanics? I was born. What's that? Like you were.
Yeah.
I don't even know what to say.
You got it.
He stands there and takes a chin check.
It's from Batman. You got it.
Yeah. Oh, he needs to get away from this ledge. I've seen too many stocks down the drain because of getting.
Yeah, and you got to remember, Tomato Smash actually made Dakpo lose a stock so early in this one, so it's almost tied up. If we can just get our back flips and our front flips.
Yep, almost calls the rollout too, but
I like that.
Short.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Not do anything.
Great low profile, bro.
Back air?
This could be it.
Oh, Dakpo, what are we doing? Forward tilt? Okay, yeah. Got banana too. Yeah, back air catches him on some sus DI.
Yeah, some extra jumps
are. That's gonna do it. Yeah, that's gonna do it. And Dakpo takes it, but an incredible showing from Tomato Smash.
Yeah, I was going to say some extra jumps are going to help you for a little bit, but no jumps is going to be able to help you when Dakpo is on the hunt, finds himself going into the next one.
Yep, going into loser semis, which I believe that's going to be against Juice.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Sounds like our usual suspects here at the HyperX Arena.
And Juice taking out Big Mike as well, so unfortunately I don't get to see
That's just like exactly what we were talking about though. Juice just like, oh, we have this guy that is really, really good and he's coming to shut down the tournament, and Juice is just like, no.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I don't get to see my hero compete, but I mean, Juice is still in it. He's
Juice
someone
is
that
still
I
my
expect
hero.
to go far. And honestly, it could go either way between Dakpo and Juice. It can go either way between Dakpo, Juice, and Ven.
Yeah.
However, Capitancito, I feel like, is probably like the most confident going into things. I mean, there's a reason he's sitting right now in Grands.
Yeah, our winners bracket used to be so heavy, top-filled, top-loaded. Recently, it has really been our losers quarters games that have been fun to watch, right? Like, just obviously the knockout ability of you're knocking somebody out of the tournament, but also just the level of players that get knocked in to losers so quickly because of players like Sonics and Capitancito. It's kind of fun to watch Vegas.
And now Grandmaster.
Yeah.
Because he's consistently
he's on a tear.
Because I don't even know if I can call him upsets at this point, but he's such a unicorn. Like, him and MVD are such unicorns at tournaments that they have these rare showings, but do so much damage. It could be anywhere between them and Capitancito. But when Sonic's around, he usually cleans house.
Yeah, it's crazy, though. Like, the people were talking about usual suspects aren't the usual suspects to hear. We got Juice versus Dakpo, a match we've been waiting for. I don't know if we'll go double Diddy here. I don't think it's smart to, you know, unleash the Diddy v Diddy with someone that knows it so well, but he's playing on the box. Juice isn't. It's really going to be a struggle.
I hope I don't see a Diddy Ditto. In fact, bring on the Diddy Ditto. I don't think Dittos in general prove much besides who understands the matchup better.
Yeah.
But it would be cool to see what Juice has, because I feel like Dakpo should, on paper, just have that.
Yeah, I think he does as well, and I think the only thing that separates that would be something like he's on the box, right? It's just a little different. However, he's over Wario right now.
Yeah, I feel like we're just going in. We're not even taking any chances here.
And this might be the Juice show, honestly. So.
It could be. I feel like Juice just has a different clutch factor.
Somehow. Well,
because Dakpo, I think, the thing about Dakpo is, let me tell you, I think Dakpo has a great, consistent play style.
Yeah.
But I feel like I've never really seen him make great comebacks. In fact, I feel like Dakpo is the type who, in those last hit situations, for some reason just kind of comes up short. Whereas Juice is the exact opposite.
Yeah,
he's extremely clutch.
We saw him literally pull a game out of the clutches.
Last stock 0 to death stuff.
So we'll see how much that affects the matchup here. Oh, that was almost a stock quick. But with things like Bike and things like Juice being so well-versed in playing with Banana nowadays, you gotta think that he will know what to do in this situation. However, down a little bit early.
Yeah.
And it's all evened up as I say that.
Yeah, and I'm sure that Juice is coming off of, you know, being pretty hot too.
Yeah.
I mean, especially after that mission's performance, I'm pretty sure that his Wario is just locked in right now.
And
like after that,
and whoever beat Big Mike to get us all here.
Exactly. And I'm not sure what character that was, but I'm assuming it probably was much of the same. She's using Wario.
Yeah. I mean, he does have that Diddy, but you just gotta think Dakpo's Diddy is that little bit better. A big head straight in the middle of the stage.
Yeah, missed opportunity, a little bit of hesitation, and Juice is going to take that stock.
Okay, but a little bit of your own taste, your own medicine there from Dakpo.
And I think that up smash is an interesting way to kill. You really don't see it too much with Wario. It's like Mario and Luigi's up smash, but just worse in every way.
Yeah, it's up there with the hammer from Kirby, right?
Now that I think about it, Cannon's up smash, what was it in 4? Because I remember in Brawl, it was just a kick. He just kicked. It was almost like Snake's up tilt. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Was it that?
I think so.
In 4?
Well, now it's a sword, right?
Now it's just a straight up sword, so I think it was the same in 4. I like the sword.
Have to get keys on the keys. Oh.
Keys on the Kais. But
throw the bike at him.
I mean, honestly, Dakpo's been having control of this game. Like,
it does seem that way.
He had a little bit of a mishap in that first stock, losing it. But
Loft on the
my
board.
God, he's moving though.
Yeah, Juice is just so scary with this ace in the hole.
Fury though catches him. Nice little monkey flip there. Got the banana, and now he's throwing it. A little bit of a food fight here and walling with the forward air. And this is something that's actually tough for Wario to deal with. It's just the disjoints of Diddy Kong.
Yeah.
That forward air especially is just such a huge
He's got
spot.
disjoints of his own though. Big stinky disjoints, and he's also got the banana in his hand.
I would love to know what Dakpo just said right there. I couldn't read his lips in the player cam, but I definitely saw his expression. Right now we're back to an even game. Doesn't even matter.
Said that character is dog water.
He literally did the same expression that Diddy Kong does when he like already has a banana out, and he's just like, oh.
I don't know.
Like these characters are synchronized, bro. Like that might be Diddy Kong on the stick.
That's him.
That is Diddy Kong.
Okay.
And now he's getting up.
Round
of
applause. Make that monkey think twice before going aerial here. Oh. The D, da, the D, the D, the Y.
Oh my God. Yo, Juice was cooking something fierce right there. It looked like it could have been a misinput.
Oh, but now he slips on a banana and Dakpo's cooking.
Yeah, he's finding some footing here. Has Juice at the ledge.
Oh, he's Z-dropped.
Yeah, forward air, landing forward air to the dash attack. Big hit.
Whoa.
Not ready for the monkey flip.
Whoa,
There's no bike. He has
he's
to
dead.
jump. And a dream. Oh my God. That could have gone either way. I don't know what happened to Juice's jump. I thought he was just going to fight, but you know what happens. They're just going to go ahead and laugh about it.
Yeah, they're going to talk about how there's no way that would happen 100 times out of 100 times, and it happened there. Dakpo, though, getting game 1 to go his way with a little shenanigans off the ledge. Oh,
Yo,
man.
shout-outs to Ray hopping in the building.
Just,
Yo, got more Nest mains. Let's go.
just out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Man, I have such a good time at HyperX Arena every week, man. If you guys want to have fun with us here, all you got to do is show up. We're doing Mondays now. Next Monday.
More Super Smash Brothers.
Saturday is our Multiverses Monday. We'll be bringing some of that same fire. So make sure you guys go to HyperXArenaLV.com and find out, look at the calendar. It's all you got to do. It's how I know how to get here. It's how I know when to come.
Dude, honestly, this is going to be a crazy turn of events because I definitely have my money on Juice.
Yeah, for
like
sure.
Out of everyone, he's probably the most consistent person left in the bracket. However, the way Dakpo is playing, I feel like the less mistakes he makes, just the better of a player he is. I mean, that goes without saying. Because,
Yeah.
you know, he's still like, I don't know at this point if we can even justify, oh, he's using the ball.
Yeah, that was my whole thing is
you
like
know?
when you have the box though, you have that new challenge unlocked. It's like, okay, can I do everything that I can do on the controller? No. Okay, now how do I make it so I can be that and take it to that next level and be even better? So
Yep.
as much as I want to call that his performance lately has been box activated, I do say he looks better and better every week, which for, you know, an old dog, here's some new tricks.
Yeah, and a new trick that I've been noticing is that he has not SD.
Okay.
Magnet hands are right.
All right. I think there was some bike activation there.
Dakpo's somehow ready for that one, just spiking him down there, but still Juice just barely hanging on by the skin of his teeth.
Yeah, Juice. opting to go for this banana a lot more than I'm sure he'd want to because he knows how dangerous Dakpo is with it. He gets one hit of it there and takes so much damage. Juggling bike while shooting peanut guns. I mean, this Diddy does it all.
Whoa, just running into him, an excellent shield, but no, just catch.
Bike with the banana throw with the doesn't matter.
And it gets parried and punished. Yeah, it does not matter. That does not matter. Bro had the Armageddon.
Yeah, I was like, bro is ready to.
Yeah, I can handle it.
I was about to do a drive-by with the banana gun, and it just doesn't matter.
Ooh,
but
he gets punished, all right.
Yeah, dash attack for Dakpo just having a little bit too much fun out there on the court.
Dakpo trying to play it cool here, but it doesn't matter. Juice almost getting something really nasty started.
Every time he wants to, though, Dakpo is just able to fan something else out. He makes a little bit of a mistake there.
We just don't like that bike. We are going to beat it up until it just explodes.
Shout out Street Fighter. Oh, I guess it's a car.
Yeah.
Ooh, ooh, ooh!
Straight to the top, all the way up.
The stinkiest combo around.
Yeah, and Juice extending this lead so well here. Being at 152, there's no rage on Dakpo. I mean, besides IRL anger.
Yeah, what is he?
Now,
real rage.
Yeah, real rage because it's just
that pre-workout rage.
Yeah, it's hard for him to get anything really going
what did
here.
Juice
hard to
learn?
take the stock, the setup as well.
Oh.
Juice, he just has so much covered.
That was crazy. He like tough guyed the bike for a second with that up smash. But it just doesn't matter. Juice is just staying on the prowl.
Takes the stock.
What did Juice learn round one that he's using here? It's so hard to tell. Because right now it just looks like the Juice show in round one was absolutely a close game.
Yeah, I mean, whatever it is. I mean, he's been landing a lot more nairs, that's for sure. You know, staying out of Dakpo's combos. I mean, Juice always plays his best when he's moving.
Oh!
When he focuses on his movement.
True.
Not getting punished. Playing so tricky. Oh my God, we're just coming right back.
But Banana stops him in his tracks.
Down, Dakpo.
Oh my gosh, gets hit by the
wheelie.
Gets hit by the rear axle, the wheelie combo.
Makes sense, makes sense.
Gonna get back to ledge here. Banana is set up. Here comes some more neutral airs.
Oh. Yo. Hey, yo.
He's like, that Banana doesn't do everything, bro, but it really does get the game started for Dakpo in a lot of these situations. That little goblin foot will do it every time.
Yep, and this is pretty much just going to be a 2 out of 3 here. We're 1-1 all tied up in this 3 out of 5 loser semis, by the way. So the winner of this set is going to move on to fight Ven in losers finals, and these guys are so evenly matched, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's a great way to look at it, right?
Yeah, Juice just knows how to turn it up when it really matters. He's such a clutch player. And his adaptation skills. I mean, like I said, Dakpo, has just a very consistent straight line where he's just like good, 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 good. He doesn't have really low lows, doesn't have really high highs. On the other end, we have Juice, who does have those low lows, but when he has those high highs, I mean, it's really hard to stop him. He's such a momentum-based player.
Yeah, and he's one of those players that I just see doing big things no matter, you know, he knows when to turn it on. He doesn't always have it on. And right now, he definitely has to turn it on for these next 2 matches. Because you're 100% right, Poe. You need to win 2 games after this point. We both go 1-1.
Simple 2 out of 3. This could be like just any other tournament match. However, it's not because, I mean, the loser's out. There's lives on the line right here.
Loser's gone, and we haven't seen Juice leave this early in a while.
Boom. Just keeping things super simple right here, but there's so much stage real estate here to just traverse across. If you are Dakpo, you can just monkey flip to the other side, not even have to worry about disadvantage.
Juice just does a great job of proving himself, right? Someone says he can't do something.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Hey, yo, okay, bro was thinking big there.
Yep, chomping on some bike pieces too.
Just optimizing his play style with every single possible way.
Yep, and there it is, the nice little reset to the other side of the stage. Gets his banana, finds a landing, but now it's in Juice's control.
Wow.
Oh my God!
Dakpo doesn't let him get the back air or the banana hit there, even though they were so well placed. And Dakpo's going to get an early stock here, only at 97. But back air is going to delete the stock, foe.
Yeah, and that's one thing that I noticed is that Juice has just been playing at the ledge, bro. Just calling out Dakpo's recoveries. That's so unfortunate.
It's so crazy to me, too.
Oh, my God.
As he gets back. it's so crazy because Dakpo is so, I mean, I don't see it a lot. I definitely got this from his playstyle, but he retreats to ledge. He's not scared to go ledge to ledge. It's an option for him, and that's how he utilizes it. I feel like a lot of people don't utilize that. They hold forward. They want to stay center stage. He will go anywhere. He is a roaming monkey.
Yeah. And now the waft is a factor to look out for as well.
Wow, rolls past his bike. Doesn't let that up smash go. Juice is starting to figure him out.
They're just playing range battles now. They all got their own projectiles out, but Bike is just winning. It's
looking,
just the chunkier projectile.
Bike is looking for the perfect drop here. He doesn't want to play games anymore.
Dakpo's so practiced on doing that around the world recovery.
Juice is on the opposite side, not practice. We've seen him go to that headbutt 2 times in a row, but I'll take it. I'll take it.
Definitely trying to get a call out here. And now, what a big advantage too, because now he has a comeback factor. Although he's already in the lead.
Yeah.
So I mean, that just adds another layer to it here that Dakpo's gonna have to look out for. I mean, we saw what Juice was capable of against missions when he comboed into Waft at early percents, and he's looking to potentially do much of the same here.
Honestly, game 1 could have went the way of Juice. Game 2 does go the way of the Juice, and game 3 looks to be doing the same. So Dakpo's got to pick it up.
Oh, nice grab. Good little combo string right there.
Oh,
gets the forward air. He has
doesn't
to
have
use the
bite
Waft if he wants to live, but he wants to keep his tools here. He wants to keep whatever he can.
It was worth.
How much percent did Dakpo just take there?
40?
Okay, so he took full damage, just hardly any knockback. Interesting.
Yeah, doesn't go the right direction there,
so
or was just great SDI from Dakpo.
With Waft being a non-factor here, that has to be a bit of a confidence boost in the neutral here for Dakpo. And I mean, he is slowly closing that gap as well. Also a great command grab.
This
sold the banana for.
This could set up him in the corner.
Yeah, there's no bike either.
Oh,
Dakpo,
he finally gets the up smash.
It's been working so well, and you can see why now he's been throwing out that up smash.
Yeah.
It's something that people don't expect.
And also, it's kind of what Dakpo does in that same situation, right? They're all close, and then he up smashes, and it kind of scoops them. That move, not necessarily be scooping, but he snuck up behind him there and got it perfectly.
Yep. And now, Juice just putting himself one game away from being able to fight his sensei,
Vince.
Now we are running it back to Town and City here. Again, Dakpo's tournament life on the line, so he's really going to have to lock in for this one. Hopefully no more air dodges off the stage either, because, you know, that's a mishap that unfortunately happens a lot in Ultimate.
Yeah, and I feel like that happens so much more online. When I get onto the sticks here on land, not really a factor, but we see a lot of people have trouble with that.
Yeah, it happens.
I just feel like online I'm doing it every 5 seconds, and I'm like, dude, I know I don't do that.
That's why the buffer system is so, like, it's like an infinity buffer system.
Yeah, online.
Yeah, made for online, yeah.
All right, gonna eat a little bit to solidify his wins here.
Taking time off that waft charge.
Yeah, and taking the lead in percentage as well.
Yep. Again,
whoa!
Look at the movement from Juice here.
You gotta have such crazy
movement.
movement.
Yo! Excellent grab from Dakpo too, realizing that Juice does like to shield on those platforms.
Now he's got to be kind of careful here because Bike doesn't come up
my
for a
God,
second. He tries to
grab.
go for it there. He has to go for it here. No.
Whoa, I've never actually seen Dakpo go for just a drop down up B. Very similar to Brawl Meta Knight reverse shuttle loop off the ledge. One way to edge guard, that's for sure. Banana not quite making it on the ledge.
I thought
there.
he was going to throw a back air there, but he repositioned.
Ooh, mind game. Oh my God, Dakpo rolling in.
Multiple mind games here happening at the ledges, even switching ledges.
So
but
crazy.
They DBZ, and here comes the bite.
Yeah, he's just going to roll to the other side of the stage, and now Dakpo has an opportunity to close it out, and he does. He gets the read, gets the reaction, and now taking the first stock.
Bo said roll, and roll. Juice did. It wasn't the right move, though, and Dakpo into the stock.
Yeah,
and oh my God, I've never seen a west to east move quicker.
Twist.
That one looked tough and rough.
Wario just has the ugliest smash in the game. Like, getting hit by those are just devastating. And again, the air dodge, even though that one did kind of look intentional, we're going to go ahead and get the reset almost with the banana. But still, the juggle is going strong. He has to watch out, though, because the waft is online.
Yeah, gets re-juggled. Waft is here to stay.
And no platforms either, so now we're on the FD section, but Dakpo pushing this momentum all the way forward.
Yeah, snipes the bike out too, so it's gonna make Juice want to stay center stage for just a little bit longer. Catches him with that up tilt, but can't get any more from it.
And Juice is waiting for a panic option too, like an air dodge or something, but Dagpo just not biting the bullet here.
Oh. Zooming under him with the cart.
Yeah, and then you see Juice, all he's trying to do is just call out Dagpo. Yeah, he's trying to win the air-to-airs.
I don't even think he wants this waft to be used here.
No, there's no way. It's too late now. He definitely is going to want to save it for the last stock, but, I mean, can he take that stock first?
I think he wants to play off center games here. He doesn't want to use the waft, however. Oh, yes! Uses the speed of the bike to get him off platform fast, something everybody's wanted to do.
Dude, that's crazy that that's a combo at that percent, but Dagpo, if anyone's going to get the kill confirmed, it's going to be him. And now we could be seeing a start of something gross. I mean, this is where Dagpo loves to optimize.
Yeah,
he's going to go ahead and do something unsafe, but I have Banana as my bodyguard. You can't do nothing.
Oh my gosh, speaking of those smash attacks that come out again, dash attack.
Oh my god.
Kills on Wario.
Woo! Last stock apiece. This is Juice's game to win. We'll see if Juice takes the stock. He's going to move on to fight Ven.
Chunky damage from Dagpo.
Doing some damage, but all of this really doesn't matter because there's always the ace in the pocket, which is Waft. Dagpo understands the assignment, though. I mean, this game is just a ticking time bomb at this moment. Juice is never out. It could still go either way.
Up,
and right now, Juice is getting that momentum. He could be putting the fear in Dagpo's head.
Yeah, you need to be at about 60 for this to kill. So
oh my god,
that's what he's looking for to do here.
And with the banana in his control, it's just that much scarier.
He does have to put the shield on for the banana here, and he's trying to set it up. He does get him to stop.
Going to the other side.
He's got to go to the other side.
Playing it safe. Just gonna go ahead, get that reset.
He has bike. He's throwing it.
Oh my god.
We've seen him do crazy extendos with this bike in the past. It isn't going to be a factor here.
Both players just playing not to lose right now, but with the banana in control of Juice, he has the waft, he has the bike. This is tough for Dagpo, but he's just going to play the time, play the patient game.
I don't know if I could be patient enough to jump off my head. But.
Yeah, and there's also so much time on the clock, too.
Yeah. Nowhere he can run, nowhere he can hide, but that up smash could have killed. 90.
Yo!
If he was enraged at all, that definitely would have killed. It's not going to kill there. 137.
Does that go live that? Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, he's tugging on my heartstrings right now.
Yeah, he either gets this stock or
that's it. We're going to a game 5.
Yeah, I was going to say he gets wafted on, but he got the stock. Perfectly done there.
Decadence from Dagpo.
Decadence from Dagpo going into our game 5 here.
Decadence.
With Diddy Kong Decadence.
That looks so stressful. I'm not even playing and I'm stressed out.
Because he's like waiting for this one hit to go off that will set him up into a waft, and it just never comes because the one setup was avoided by Diddy Kong. Great stuff there from Dagpo, taking us to our first game 5 of the night, I believe.
It is time. Lock in, ladies and gents, because this is a set. And this is why I like watching Dagpo play so much, because this man, you never really know, you know? You never know.
Never.
Game 5 going to be on small battlefield as well, so we got platforms to play with. Not a lot of space to work with.
Rough start, even gets the banana there for Juice, but Dagpo has a rebuttal.
Yeah, but same with Juice. I mean, if Dagpo's not landing his combos, he's going to get them broken. Oh my god.
Bike.
He's living. No sweat. Top 5 recovery.
Yeah, very good way out in multiple of these situations. Dagpo, though, rolled past the bite. Excellent is definitely how I've been seeing Dagpo play today.
Wow. And Dagpo's not the type to just hit you once. He's going to set you up into a combo.
Let's talk a little bit about how the gym can help you play better here.
I mean, hey, man, if you feel better physically, you probably feel better mentally. You know, they help each other climb. One's a staircase, one's a ladder.
Kobe.
And then we have...
One's a bike, one's a banana.
Yeah, one's a bike. Takes you the distance.
Oh, man, that monkey flip kick just goes all the way across the stage. Anytime he needs it, back air is going to do the work there. Not going to get the banana, but back to the ledge is not going to happen.
not much of a lead, but I get so scared whenever I see Juice getting pressured off the stage with his bike just sitting in the middle of it.
Yeah, true.
Because at that point, just one mistake, you have a jump and a dream to rely on.
Yeah, that recovery, not the best, but it'll get the job done. Back air from the hole all the way across east to west. Monkey flip kick just to intimidate Juice. Throws it back up again. Goes to the ledge. He's got to find some kind of momentum here other than just throwing bike.
And I like this thing that Dagpo is doing now. I know it's not super recent, but it's definitely one of the newer additions to Dagpo's kit, where a lot of the times if he just wants a safe way to banana pool, he'll just go to the ledge, reset to the other side from underneath. I see a lot of people going underneath the stage, Shiny Mark being one of the most prominent in the scene to do it whenever you need a reset. Also, people like Sonic, exactly. It's just been like one of the metas, something that's been catching on. I don't think Dagpo's going to live that.
Yeah, he goes for the back-to-back. He calls him out. He says, look, I know you're doing fancy stuff off the stream. They're literally talking about it upstairs, but I don't care. I'm going to take you down there. I know the move that I need to send out, and 2 neutral airs is going to do it for that stock for Dagpo. But you're 100% right. I think what makes great Smash is utilizing all the moveset, right? And then utilizing things like Boomerang or utilizing things like going under the stage and just match checking your opponent at every, can you do this? Right. Can you jump this high? Can you go here?
That was a beautiful extension, by the way. Dagpo is doing his thing.
Cleaning it up.
Yeah, and so far, I mean, Juice has been having a tough time. He's been finding it difficult getting an opening here, but he does do a quick burst percent. That's the game.
That's the game. He just finds him down there 2 times, and yeah,
it's a little weird.
That's a hard, that's a hard thing that happens like game 1, game 2, game 3. It happens, but it's not necessarily a game winner. Juice utilizing all of that going into game 5 just knows, hey, you can't go down there on me.
Yeah, and I noticed that primarily with Dagpo. I'm not sure what it is, but there will just be moments where he's playing his heart out, and then something happens. You're just like, what?
How did I roll off the ledge?
How did we end up here?
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
How did we get here? I used to know you so well.
I mean, unfortunately, that's going to be Dagpo's run, but Juice is going to move on to fight his sensei, Ven, in Losers Finals.
Who I have to think is only awaiting Capitancito's clutches in the both of them. So Kings of Vegas still on top here at HyperX Arena. And, I just miss the community. I miss all the homies that used to come out, and we still got lots of homies in the building, but...
Yeah, and Capitancito is sitting pretty in the grand finals right now. I feel like this might be one of the first tournaments that he takes it just all the way.
Yeah.
Like I said, I feel like we're seeing Dark Capitancito. His usual nemesis is not here.
Him getting the reset with Grandmaster recently, and then getting the reset with Grandmaster at other tournaments that I've been watching online, just proves to me that Grandmaster's absolutely locked in. Not here tonight. So can't really talk about it tonight. Might be the Capitancito show. We'll have to see. Vin, though, ready to take whoever to the shooting range. Juice is just one of those players that it doesn't matter if you're coming off a hot start, coming off a cold streak. They were once partners in crime here, and now...
I'm surprised they're not teammates.
Yeah.
How many Stevens do we have?
I feel like Steven's a great card. Harley Quinn, good card. Taz,
no holographics, Steven. No hollow Stevens.
Again, guys, if you guys want to show some love for Multiverses, you guys been playing in the top dogs. What may you? We got some beautiful cards here that me and Fo just can't stop playing with.
Got 3 Stevens.
Go fish. You guys can come down on Saturday for the Multiverses event. We'll be having nothing but fun here in the building.
Yeah, come down, man. These are collectibles.
These are way more than collectibles, man. I've only seen a handful of people with them. So
I think they're only distributed.
I've only received them. Yeah, I've only received them at Evo, and I've had to go to Evo and talk to Tony both times.
Tony.
That's the creator of the game.
Oh.
So both times that I received them in the past up until this point has been from Tony himself, and you can come get them from the HyperX Arena, and they're definitely from Tony, but I don't know if he'll be here.
Joker do you think is better?
I think the full art Joker is the season 2. No, the other one.
This one's season 2.
I think that one's season 2. I think the first one is when he just came out.
So which one would be more rare then?
I want to say the rarer one would be this one, but that's the new one. So that's like new chars.
They both look so clean.
Yeah, dude. Facts. All the cards look so sick, and hopefully we have more multiverses coming this Saturday. Don't forget, guys.
So is this like a Pokemon, where you have the game that you could fight in, and you have the card game that you could fight in?
I don't think so, but I think
these are fighting cards. They're purely so they're like amiibo.
This is just amiibo.
Gotcha.
For the game.
Because that's like Smash versions of like.
They had little Evo codes on the back of them when I got them, but they don't have them on these ones. So.
Yeah. Yeah, they're nice, man. That's crazy that they're so rare. Like you said, there's only a handful of people that have them, and right now, you have a chance to just collect them on Saturday.
Come on down Saturday, and I don't know how they'll be distributing them, but it's a way to get them. We find ourselves in our losers finals here. Vin versus Juice. If that says losers finals, then that means that we have no other competitors here in the building. So shout out to all our players playing friendlies right now. I love you guys. Make sure you guys go talk to David. He has something he wants to have a word with you for sure. This one's starting out just as the others have, but Vin taking an early lead, something we don't see him go up to. Almost gets
going all the way to the top.
Yeah, gets a destructive start, and wait a second. Vin has been grinding.
So we have the slow starters against each other. Someone's going to have a fast start.
Yeah, like Juice is like, wait, man, didn't you taught me, but here we go. Vin with an early stock, so uncharacteristic.
Like a dynamic, a father-son dynamic. Oh my God, does he have the bike?
He does have the bike, and he is able to make it back. He kicks his way up, but it's not going to matter.
What the DI Vanish. Yo, Juice's face says it all. I think we all reacted the same way.
SMH, to say the least. Back air not going to hit. Clap not going to hit. Nothing hitting for Juice right now.
Hold on, was that lightning?
Yeah.
Lightning kick.
I think he lightning kicked to low.
Bro had too much creatine in his Wheaties because that is insane.
I did ask him if he was playing in Colorado. He did say.
Wait, does he just do that?
I don't know if he said that there was a bunch of players. There has been this problem with Juice once he gets up here to the top levels. He seems to want to brawl it out, but everybody that makes it to the top levels of this tournament has the ability to just cheese you out with their certain gameplay style or however they got to the top. So I feel like when I watched him play Sonics the other day, it was such a heartbreaking loss because
Sonics just has his number.
Yeah, Sonics just was off stage with him just playing games. Not that we saw that there, but a little bit there did seem to be playful for Vin. We're going to see what Game 2 has in store right now.
A quick game.
Yeah, I mean.
But, to be honest.
It was a quick game.
Juice just got done playing against Dakpo, who's a completely different playstyle, completely different kind of monster that you have to deal with. And now you're fighting someone like Vin, who is just really good at making you play at his pace.
Yeah, he was playing very defensive too. Juice would make a couple moves at him, he wouldn't falter, and then he handled business. So the defensive gameplay playing well from Vin here. Back to the ledge again we go. Mixes him up, kicks him right back off with that genie foot. Oh, wish for 3 wishes and one of them was them shoes. Crazy. Oh, smacked him in the face.
In the neck.
Oh, back air like it's
in the neck. Straight Adam's apple.
Just the lazy boy on the motorcycle.
Yeah. And again, this is one of those games where it's like, okay, yeah, Juice has that adjustment game. I mean, it's never a good thing to start.
Oh, back air beats Knight. You gotta be kidding me.
It's never a good time to, have to start to set a game down all the time.
Yeah, true.
You know
that
what?
was such a quick game. I think you're 100% right, Poe.
Yeah, no, that wasn't. It was just playing at 100 for sure.
It was just, oh, I have to remember this isn't Diddy Kong. I don't have to run around.
Oh my God.
I have to play Vin how I play Vin.
Okay, Juice is not afraid to box this Zelda when he's at the ledge. Susceptible to dying from anything, by the way.
Not scared. It's Juice.
Yeah, it's working out though.
He's a cartoon character. He does not mind it. Oh,
that's
but punish.
Punish.
Yeah, okay.
He gets something.
Yeah, that was my whole thing. He didn't get a punish out of that.
Yeah.
Great patience from Juice there.
Yeah,
Does have him right where he wants him. Stops in midair, goes for the eat off the ledge. The movement is there for Juice, and Bo talked about how that is when he is at his most dangerous. Knight set up. Waft set up.
Vin trying to anti-air, just trying to set up stuff. But again, the Juice is at his best when he's moving, and right now the movement is great.
Yep, here comes a little he tries the Kobe the wrong way. He was like, I gotta get rid of this. He's able to evade that little body. Back air, not gonna get it.
And
huge kick.
This is the scary thing because, I mean, Juice does have the waft in the back pocket, but Vin is a back pocket. You know, Vin likes to be in his own back pocket. So, I mean,
that's fair.
I don't know about this, man. This could still go either way. Vin is one of the clutchest players I know.
He said Vin invented back pockets.
Exactly.
And then Juice hits him with his own back pockets there.
That's what I like to see, though. Is just people disrespecting the offstage night charge. That was great spacing.
Smack, smack, smack. Just keeps on cutting, cutting, cutting. Here we go. Not just gonna whiff the grab here. Has to wait out the time for.
Yeah, having that waft must be a confidence booster. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and make this another 2 out of 3. Do you foresee a game 5 now?
Yeah, because round 1 goes by the wayside. Now Juice seems to have the advantage. I think Vin is gonna spark up here around game 4, and yeah, Bo, we will see a game 5. It all makes sense.
You wouldn't expect any less between these two.
These two, you love to see it as well. Chilling in our Eureka ergonomic chairs. Having
so
a
comfy.
good old,
so aesthetic too. I love those.
Very much furniture, not necessarily, you know, not like a DX racer or something like that.
Those are like the OG gaming chairs.
Just
like 2013.
Yeah, sorry, I'm old. Oh, dash attack, not gonna get that, but dashes in for a grab, whips the second grab. Juice starting to play a little bit more aggressive here. Yeah, I hope we I hope we see some of the best for multiverses on the turnout, because I swear I will win that tournament, y'all, and you won't hear the last of it.
Let Nick win, please.
Don't
let my boy win.
No, don't let me win, because it's all you'll hear, man. That's all I'll be talking about. Oh, okay. Vin catches him with that lightning kick at the top of his jump, and Juice gonna smack him up. Oh, okay. I've never seen that interaction, but it doesn't matter. Pays off for Juice. Slaps him up. 0-0.
That's a great response.
Nice jump. Tags him up, but
now we're just trying to play it safe here.
Yeah, now's the time to play it safe.
Boxing in, Vin gets the grab.
Oh,
wow. There, but he does anyways. Baits out the Nehru's love and gets wafted on.
That was crazy. That was like, oh, you made a mistake here. Now you get farted on.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's dirty.
They're doing stuff at the ledge. That last kill from Juice was some crazy ledge stuff, and now Vin's showing his ledge.
Yeah, the game didn't even know where to send Wario. It was, that way.
Right here?
Good enough.
Trajectory unknown. Charges up the bike throw, but
okay,
I got the knight.
He runs into the face of Wario and throws his bike at him.
And the knight.
Insanity.
And the knight comes for the backup as well. Back air almost came out, but instead, Vin just gonna get that lightning kick to go through the back air. Juice saying, nah, bro, I gotta throw another one of those back airs. You can't be canceling my moves out here.
Yep, again, so close here, but Juice just playing it so safe, you know, he's just gonna go ahead and respect the knight. Yeah. And entering his zone though, not quite getting the sweet
spot. That was sick. He threw it straight up.
Yep, off the top platform as well.
Yeah, he doesn't necessarily have waft here because he used that little halfy earlier, but he can use another halfy.
That's gonna kill.
He uses another half fart. Okay, so using 2 half farts actually better than using 1 there. And I'm gonna have to think that's a Shirley Temple for Vin.
Man. And the games that that Juice has won have been very convincing.
Yeah, but this is the time.
But like the last stock, he just takes off.
This is the time though that Vin pipes up. This is his game to lose or win here. Winner of this goes up against Capitancito, and wouldn't it be such a great time to watch Vin, our once #1 in town, versus Capitancito, which is our definitive for right now #1 in town. Unless Wrath and Sonic want to pull up. But I'm not asking.
Looking at this, I mean, Vin is guarding that bike for dear life here.
Smart.
Like,
Smart.
Just keeping him away from it. But neither of these guys have been spending much time edge guarding each other. I feel like a lot of their interactions are just a couple of hits. Actually, most of the damage from Juice has been juggling.
Yeah.
Whereas Vin's just like, you know, just typical Zelda things. I'm going to hit you once for 30, and I'm going to hit you 5 times. Now you're
And then I'm going to load up my Nairu's Glove and load it up, all my fire, all my knights. But, yeah, I think that is kind of crazy to realize here as we do see a little bit of edge guarding there. He's going to let it back center stage. But I mean, this is something that was not going to happen versus Capitancito, right? Like, Capitancito is just keep you in the corner and keep punching. Or shooting, I guess.
Something like that, yeah. Go ahead and get that forward throw.
Ooh.
Yep, disrespecting the Night Charge off the stage as well. Very nicely done. Bike is still in play.
I mean, Vin just looks like he's playing scared right now. Could have went for Nairu's Glove there.
Oh my god, bye-bye, Juice.
As soon as I say he's scared, he shows me why he's not scared. Barbecue some Wario.
And now a bit of momentum for Vin here.
Oh,
Catches him. I believe that's no jump for Juice. He's going to go ahead and land.
Okay, we find ourselves in center stage, but no punish coming out of Vin.
Yo, that shield though?
No punish coming out of Vin. Juice is just jumping Jehovah Fat Juice right now in the middle. Oh, smack.
Excellent.
Bang.
There you go, man. Juice on his movement arc until that.
Yeah, until he gets hit with a fat 30 to the back of the dome.
I know that feeling too well.
And Vin is up in the lead right now, so you know the vibes when you're up a stock, but not necessarily up one just yet.
Yeah, but right now,
damage.
Juice is up a waft.
Yeah,
and oh my. Oh, not anymore. That's a huge comeback factor out the window.
We've seen him use 2 half wafts earlier, but he always feels a little bit more comfortable knowing that he's got one on tap. He's sitting 60% difference here, but he's trying to tack on the damage now.
Yeah, and he's just playing so mobile. Like, Vin can't get these aerials off, let alone sweet spot forward in his back.
Can you imagine if Smash was a mobile game? Oh my god.
Yeah, no, he's putting on so much percent, just floating around Vin, playing annoying, for lack of a better term.
Yeah, and playing in the center stage, like you said, not playing these sides, not wanting to deal with all of Vin's tricky under the stage things. Because he got plenty of them. He could load up Knight, he could Nairu's Glove at ledge. He's just wanting to fight here in center stage, and I think that's what's really helping him. And it takes a while for Vin to get into center stage, so what that means is more time that Juice can, till the Juice is loose.
Yeah, and Vin honestly looking like he's fishing for a little too much.
Ayo!
Get the punish. That was looking pretty scary.
Sneaks up behind him once again. Vin is in trouble.
Bro, how many stocks? Is that the 4th stock?
At least.
At
least.
3 or 4, something like that.
How we barely see that move. I don't remember getting kills with it back in the day, so. Okay. Our 0-0 on the board. 3 minutes on the clock.
Oh boy, here we
go. The juggles start.
To bring us to a game 5 here with those up tilts.
Juice jumping out of the flames.
Yeah, and all this time is just buying him more waft timer as well.
Oh,
and that's also going to get him more waft timer.
Yeah, more time, but chewing on the opponent is definitely going to help.
Oh no, Vin.
Yeah, that's a
huge.
And that might do it. Is that going to be a half? Yeah. Just like that, Juice takes it to the bank, takes the waft to the bank in those perfectly set up. You could just see Vin make one mistake there, and Juice capitalizes to the full letter. And now he's got to go up against the captain. The captain is on his way up to the ship. The ship is ready to set sail, and Juice is the only thing that can stop, well, I guess it's not a repeat. We will have a new victor in the building.
Like you said, man, the Juice is loose. He's doing his thing, and I feel like he doesn't want the momentum to stop here. Capitancito, I mean, I saw him doing friendlies, so I'm not going to say that he's coming into this cold. In fact, he's playing right now. But, yeah, I feel they're both, it's going to be a head-to-head.
Yeah, it's going to be a train leaving the station and a boat. It's going to be train versus a boat get ready for that one coming up here soon. Foe, that first match with Missions, I mean, that was one of the best we've seen in a while, and they just continued to get better and better.
Play.
Yeah.
He always keeps it close regardless of the opponent, too. It could be Grandmaster, it could be Juice, it doesn't matter. He always manages to keep it close.
He has
to break the ice.
Yeah, I was going to say, he's got to work on that clutch factor. He's so nasty, and he's so big brain in all those movements. And,
yep.
That was definitely my favorite match to watch of the day, but we're going to be watching Grand Finals coming up here shortly.
Yep, I believe that Juice could be taken. Never mind. I forgot that the stream setup's over there now.
Yeah.
Like towards the middle of the stage.
True. It is always hard to find, but production is doing work today. Shout out Megan. Oh, man. This has been a grind to get us here. These tournaments seem like they're flying by nowadays. But Capitancito just so good at defeating the Sonics, the top players that want to call themselves top players. He has a great way of making them seem like cannon fodder. But Wario,
that's a good way to put it. I feel like Juice doesn't get shut down by many people. Like,
and this
Sonics
is a great second.
This
This is an insane second place for Juice. I mean, you're looking at some of the players that showed up today, and you couldn't necessarily put second place here for Juice. But if he comes out guns a-blazing like he's been doing against Vin, you could see this LaQuisha kind of be worried, and he might.
We'll see.
I will say, when it's not all the Sonics and all the people, Juice does tend to win these tournaments. But Capitancito is in the league of his own.
Yeah, Capitancito versus Juice. Grand finals here, game 1 starting on PS2. Now, Juice is coming from the loser's bracket, so he's going to have to make up not 1, but 2 sets here. Yep. That's a lot of games against Capitancito, who only has to win 1.
Yep, and Capitancito is on the charge gun as well. Not going to go. That doesn't feel like he needs to stop Juice's aggression here with little lasers. So is probably just going to be farming up these big Samus blasts. But Juice does have a great start to this matchup as soon as I say that. 2 ledges on the field. And he gave him a little bit of that Dakpo directional there. Just kind of sent him some crazy angle.
Yeah, and already a great way to start if you're Capitancito.
Juice had the lead, but guess what? The second he hit this corner, it's just a no-go zone. And Juice needs to learn how to make it work as soon.
That's his new favorite move.
Capitancito gets called out by the new favorite move of Juice.
That is absolutely insane.
Oh, tries to go for it there with the tilt, but not going to get it. Capitancito doing a great job of using the movement and everything that's possible to his ability. Nice shots coming out from him as well. Holy moly.
Yeah. And I mean, coming from the winner's bracket, winning the whole thing is not like a Capitancito fashion, but it looks like his plot armor might be on track today.
Ew.
Oh my goodness. He's doing his thing. I mean, he was given a lemon and made lemonade, so why not just drink it while you're at it?
Given a fart and made something.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Yo, the drag down, there's no jump. Ah, that's so much percent!
And the way he moved from to the other, oh, ew.
Had to shoot a missile too.
That was so gross. Oh, okay, we're gonna fight. The only way to fight gross is with even grosser Juice. With a juicy one, lets one loose.
Let's it rip. Juice on the loose.
Oh, okay.
Oh, charging in front of his face.
He knows that the next.
Capitancito.
Yeah, he knows that the next hit is death though, so he's trying to find some crazy hit combo and bide his time.
No.
Yo!
Okay, we're living. That didn't even look fully charged.
Oh.
Yo, why is this close though?
Combo.
Why is this actually so close? One good read at the ledge here, I'm saying.
If he waits his time too, he can get one of those hammers that he's been hitting.
Where are we looking? We're just aiming the wrong way.
He is throwing out lots and lots of options here, but I don't think that's what he needs to do. I think he needs to go back to the movement book, not jump into a missile.
Yeah, and Capitancito is just playing it so safe right now, putting up the wall. He understands that You know, any straight up smash from Juice is at hand here. So and that's been just murdering stock.
He is at waft percentage as he slowly jumped. Wow, I mean,
like point blank.
I mean,
he put the barrel in his mouth.
That's called a barrel stuff, but I don't know about that in Smash. That's the first time I've seen it in Smash.
That is insane.
More games like Halo and you know, Valorant that you see that one. Just, I couldn't even see the blaster. I could only see the destruction that it laid. Juice goes down 0-1, a very close game that definitely could have went the way of him. He had to use waft a little too early there and wasn't able to save it for the ender, but we've seen him get plenty of those half waft kills.
Nonetheless, I mean, he almost brought that back.
Yep.
I mean, the game was looking even, and you know when Capitancito's forced to play that safe, that he understands, like, anything could go wrong here. Lots of respect shown to Juice.
Lots of everything shown to Juice there. Lots of pain. It's a pleasure. Find ourselves in a game too.
Well, lots of pain, especially that first stock.
Yeah, that
very
first
little
stock
pleasure.
was pain.
But I mean, game 2 is a different game. We're getting right back into it here. No counter picks character-wise from Juice.
Oh,
so we're
but
sticking with Wario.
That fire skin though might help him here.
The Mario Party Wario.
You know what? But it is you know, bright yellow, so it's kind of easy to see. Great start.
Already, Capitancito just starting with full momentum.
Yeah, playing around the... I have a really hard time playing around all 3 of these, but he finds a way to just juggle all around the platforms there.
Capitancito's throwing out hitboxes so well.
I mean, perfectly timed, right on the mark.
Yo! Let the man breathe!
He doesn't want to let him breathe. He wants to destroy him. He wants to end Smash forever.
Capitancito is on another level.
This is the style of gameplay This is the style of gameplay that we know from Capitancito. We know that he has you against a wall and is shooting everything at you. But right there, he uses the other moves to get it.
No. I hate it.
But we don't like it here.
Well.
I mean, it is just good Smash, man. We came down here to play some good Smash, and we're seeing it here.
Yeah,
unfortunately.
I mean, again, this is Vegas' finest.
Yeah, literally.
This is Vegas' finest.
Juice is who we send. Yeah, Juice is who we send to defeat all of our out-of-staters. Unfortunately, Capitancito, not an out-of-stater anymore. Oh, I thought he would go for back air there. He doesn't go for it.
No way does he call out that.
Patience as hell.
Yeah, like you said, like Juice, he has such a good track record against everyone but the Dominican Republic.
He does.
Well, for some reason, they just have his number.
Maybe we need to send him up there for a little bit.
Honestly, bro.
Field trip.
Figure out what's going on down there.
Must be in the water. It's in the Plantanos.
It has to be the Plantanos.
Oh.
I mean, that is Capitancito's favorite snack. Well, not even snack, favorite dinner.
Yeah, gotta be his favorite dish.
I mean, he makes it sound delicious. I want some.
It's cool with me. It's not my favorite, but I'll do it for you.
I mean, if
yeah, I know. I'm eating them tomorrow if it makes you that good.
Yeah.
If that's the secret. If I go down there, ask him the secret, and he says Plantanos, I'm gonna cry. Snipes him with a bike. Just a little taste of your own. Just getting tired. Just tiring out Juice there. Laugh it off. Juice does seem to struggle off the ledge, man, and I think it's something that Sonics and Capitancito are able to really tap into. Just doesn't want to be at the ledge, doesn't want to be off the side, but it still doesn't matter. He's going to put him there.
Yeah, honestly, Capitancito is playing like he just wants to go home, and usually you don't see that. Capitancito plays like he wants to stay.
And bro types it in Incineroar and gets the look. That is, I think that's a disappointed, sad, mad look.
Let's go.
But this is a great, this big kitty knows that he can take a couple shots before he has to deal with anything crazy. However, how warm is it? How warm is this kitty? He's got a belt of fire, but how warm?
He's losing these trades though in the air. Not quite.
Do you see that grab?
Yeah, I do.
Grabbing to me in this game just like proves that you're cut above the rest.
I mean, honestly, Revenge does add a layer to this matchup here that
Exactly.
Captain going to have to look out for. So he can't just spam projectiles willy-nilly.
My thoughts exactly.
Yeah, but I mean, Captain's not going to do that regardless. He's just such a smart player that he knows what the counterplay is. If anything, he can bait with these projectiles. But I mean, Juice is going to have to play his
Whoa!
right.
I'm just picking another character that has a rough time getting back to the ledge. Juice is probably just thanking his lucky stars right now.
Man. Oh, thank God for Captancito.
Oh!
Dude!
Thank God for Captancito.
Thank God for Captancito. Famous last words.
Nah,
we don't need anything other than that.
No, that's
it.
God, on the 7th day, God made Captancito. Juice is going to get one to go his way, but this grand final is looking all but grand for Juice.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but Captancito is just pulling out his bag of tricks here. Silly rabbit. Oh!
The cat's out of the bag, though. Isn't able to get back. Somehow stops from getting hit by that. He's going to have to charge up another one of those. Let's see if that will be the ender here.
It's just so tough when you're playing with a character that has like some of the slowest, if not the slowest, ground speed in the game.
Yeah, he's finding ways to make it so he's more so juking the guns and stuff with that.
Oh,
no, that could be not gonna kill too far over to the left.
Every hit matters. Every time you get in. But this is tough.
Yeah.
Incineroar at the ledge, what do you do, man? You're
Nothing.
a really big target.
He does kill him. No, he's not going to kill him. Just got back to the ledge even faster than before they meet in center stage. And I don't get to talk about Smash anymore, man. I'm so upset.
Man, telling them big brains, bro. It's all up here. It's a mindset.
He's like, look, I got big brain too, bro, so it doesn't work for me. Look, he's about to tell him it's because I ate all those Plantanos. Captancito is your knockdown 117 victor. And without the other common players here to stop him, he is going to go ahead and take that victory.
From winners.
Finally.
In rare fashion, finally.
Says, look at me, I am the captain now.
Man has a crown. And I believe he did it in a solid 3-0 fashion, too.
Yeah.
So good stuff to Juice. A very nice runner-up. But, I mean, Captancito just had his number. But it's all right because he had everyone's number this time around. Very dominant performance. And now it's up to him to see if he can defend his title next week or if Sonics is going to come down, smack him up a bit. We'll see. But with that being said, guys, don't forget to follow the channel. Both here, Allied Esports, on YouTube as well, because we do post the VODs. We chop it up. I think we post the full VODs too. Full commentary and everything. So if you couldn't get enough of our adorable faces, don't worry. You'll see us more on the YouTube too. Also, guys, on Saturday, we do have the Multiverses event as well. I mean, they're giving out these free cards, guys, and they're very nice. We got holographics.
They're straight from Multiverses team, the dev team.
Yeah, so they're rare. So if you're in town, guys, make sure you stop by this Saturday. We're doing doubles and singles, and I believe it starts somewhere around 3 o'clock. With that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed Knockdown 117 for Smash Ultimate. I'm Foe.
I'm No Meta Nick.
Signing off, guys. Peace.